wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they so fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang? Hop out the range. All black master, but step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG, my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal.
We got the guns on deck, no foul car, but you know I came with a tech. Yeah, since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on nets. Yeah, set 'em up, super soaker, pump action, wet 'em up, shooting out the. Yeah, we catching up. We bout them games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel, get the cash and grab the steel. Weapon wheel, out the window, extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. Hey, it's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't gon' pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy is playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better, get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your life.
Yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there. Jack, Jazzy, can I be heard? Can I be heard? Chat, let me know. Dang, niggas really hate Red Pig. That's crazy. I hate him too, so I understand. Bruh, I tried to make a video for the first time today. In like a month. When's the last time I made a video? Let me see. I literally can't even remember.
Question: We ain't got no like we don't have like no sponsorship with like Surfshark, right?
No.
Good. Well, fuck them. These are some scamming ass like yo.
Is that a VPN?
Yeah, and fuck everyone
it
who's sponsored by Surfshark for not telling you these fuck boys have it where you can't unsubscribe from these niggas. Like I'm literally been trying to disable this shit.
They got you
once
in a
I learned
360?
they charged my shit $80, dude. I never hit up PayPal so fast. Like, and I'm trying to unsubscribe.
For a year or what?
Yeah. I've been trying to unsubscribe from this shit for like I said, I go to my account. There's like, I do not see there's no cancel subscription.
Oh yeah.
Like there's only an option to extend and it brings you to the website. And I was like, I don't want to do any of that. I just want you to stop.
Email support, man.
Yeah, they hiding it. I mean, that's what. Shout out to Lena Khan. I mean, listen, that's the one. Well, I don't even know if it was her, but the FCC in general, they wanted, companies to make their unsubscribe button easy to find and one click. That's something that's really important.
You know they reversed their decision, right? That's
they
crazy.
did?
They need to do that, and they should be able to tell you like 30 days in advance, like, hey, we're about to charge you on some bullshit, right? They don't even do that. They just hit you after they, I'm tight, bro. I'm having a horrible month.
Yeah, like bro, like my I unsubscribed to AMC A-List only because since we got our son, we can't go to the movies anyway, right? So AMC A-List, once you unsubscribe for them, you can't subscribe for another 6 months.
Damn.
They like, listen, they're literally telling you, listen, if you unsubscribe from us, don't come back for another 6 months, nigga. And then that makes people reconsider because like, damn, I may want to use you in 3 months. They're like, nah, you got to wait 6 months, big dog. And then, like my wife forgot to unsubscribe, right? So I emailed them. I sent them 2 messages. Like they let you email them directly and fill out a form on their website. I sent them two messages because I wanted to get a refund for my wife because it charged her on that day she forgot to unsubscribe. And some companies will, if you catch it on the day that they charge you, they'll give you a refund. They never got back to me, bro. They ignored the hell out of that. These companies, bro, they be doing a lot to keep that subscription.
Yep.
They be on one, bro. Yeah. What I was saying, I tried to make a video today. My son was like, nigga, shut the hell up. I'm sleeping. I literally could not get a video out, bro. It's crazy. Last time I made a video, like actually on camera, was July 4th. That's before he was born.
Damn, brother.
Parenthood, man. Shout out to have a baby, man. Have a kid, man. Shoot it up, BG. You know what I'm saying? Put your dundo in the dundo, man. Have a little dundo. Shut up, Blaze.
You got gaslit into having a kid, bro. That's crazy.
Love him to death. Love my son to death. But shut up, Blaze. I'm blaming you. Haven't made a video in 3 months. That's crazy. Another Sunday. Here to talk about games. A very active week with some big topics. Excited to talk about. Smooth, can you hit up Attic and let him know if he wants to come on and talk about the Halo topic? He can. Feel free. It's up to him.
Where's Alex and Red Pig at?
Don't know. But I definitely want. The viewers are happy. Red Peg ain't here right now. Anytime, any few seconds, minutes that they can go without Red Peg, they'll be happy about it. But yeah, hit up Attic because I know he's a passionate Halo fan. So, and I couldn't find his name on Twitter. I don't know why. I was typing in Attic, Gaming Attic. Could not find it. What is it?
I think ILP might still be live.
Yeah, I mean later. Later though. Yeah. They be going. I know they be going super long. Just let him know for later. I cannot find his name on Twitter.
These dudes really made it. There's. My bad. I'm so fucking tight.
Yeah, I want Red Peg on because I need Red Peg and Alex because there's something I want to say to both of them regarding one topic.
Battlefield.
Oh no, not even that. It's just about them being obsessed with horse testicle physics and sweat beads and peach fuzz. I'm not letting that topic go. I'm on their ass. I'm not letting that one go.
Man.
I'm on them about
that. Man.
Hope everybody had an amazing week, had a blessed week. Let me look it up. There was a bunch of games that came out this week that I had no idea that they came out, only because I look at the list of games that came out and I'm like, this came out? I didn't hear nothing on the timeline about it. I didn't see no videos, no reviews. I was like, what? Okay. I could be out the loop, or it could be nobody's like talking about these games. I don't know. But this is Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 471. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Check out the tiers on there. You know, After Dark. After Dark has been great. Subscribe. They what y'all did, like 7 hours last week. Entertaining bunch. Hit the like button, support the channel, the video, the podcast. That's free. And join the Discord. Great bunch of degenerates in there. So join that community of our Discord. And if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, link is in the description for that. You can just drag and drop your gameplay right in there. All right. I'm BG. I guess I'm about to put on the cameras. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of miss. There's something about. I kind of like us not being on camera. There's something about us not being on camera that's like.
Oh yeah, that shit
I like
way
it.
better. That's a fact.
Yeah, I thought, because listen, I don't know, maybe the viewers, huh?
You feel like niggas gave it up more? You might have to turn my mic up. I'm on my laptop.
I don't know. I feel like the viewers may disagree, but I like the podcast more when we're actually not on camera.
You know my problem with the cameras with podcasting, bro. I'm like low as hell, bro.
What? I be telling. I'm on my. If you want me to use my camera, I gotta be low.
Bro, my problem with the webcams on camera, because the way niggas, they like, oh, you know, if you do webcams, it's more interactive, y'all gonna have more support. And I don't feel like we got, you know what I mean? I could see if we was getting 1,500 viewers, 2,000 viewers a week, live viewers, like, it's the same shit, if not worse. Like, I don't think the cameras really.
You said
maybe for the
quality got worse.
No, what I'm saying though, like the way niggas be capping, man, if y'all was on camera, I'd be on the Patreon and that, like, where y'all at? Like, what the fuck?
It be niggas that's not even subscribed saying that shit.
Yeah, it be that's what I'm saying, bro. It be cap, bro. Like, that's not true. Like, just don't lie to me, bro.
Yeah,
I
put up a poll.
Like,
I'm just interested.
Like it does matter, like when certain stuff like happens, like during the podcast, like that Indiana Jones coming to PlayStation, then you see a Smooth's face like in disbelief, like that stuff I can understand, yeah. But most of the time, it's like whatever.
I don't even remember that. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something. There's a mystique about being off camera and just seeing the icons. You know, there's a certain suspense about it. You know, something sexy about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. When I'm just on the PlayStation, I be having way more fun because I can be naked, I can cook food. Like, remember when we first started doing cameras and niggas was roasting me like, he's not even looking at the fucking camera, he's looking at his teeth. Like, niggas was mad at me because I wasn't staring in y'all eyes. I felt free.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's wrong. Why does that look like that? Oh, wait. Did I do something wrong? I have no idea whether I'm on the right. That there's 5 people in here, right? Unless I can't count.
Yeah, there's 5 of us.
Yeah, so I have no idea.
Yo, Alex, who reached you out? Who do you know? Who do you know at IGN, Alex?
You're muted, Alex.
My fucking God! Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Oh, you mean that dude that told me to hit you up?
Yeah, because they fucking ad spam their damn video.
Because he was trying to help you, wasn't it? I need to get this shit focused.
You gotta You gotta keep that low though.
I forgot to. I like I was so bro. I was just trying to watch something, but I saw that mad late. I'm like, oh well. Bad.
I don't think it's a secret. His name is bleep bleep.
Yeah, but I don't think he wanted the name out there still. Though.
Oh, Yeah, I could. If you actually want to have his name for real, I could send it to you. Well, he DM'd you. You know him.
You know what's funny? The picture you sent got his name on it. Smooth just don't be looking at shit.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? They told him check his DM. So Smooth read the DM from him and still like, who is this guy? Like that's literally the nigga talking.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Smooth like, I don't know who this guy is, but what a character.
Chat, we're gonna be off camera today because Discord changed something, so the cameras are not synced up.
Damn,
so
they can't even see me pop locking and breaking this shit down right now.
That's only movements that a gay person could do. Why are you voguing?
Damn, I could have been on my bed today, bro. Could have been comfortable.
Why are you voguing, bro? What?
I think I'm about to go with it, bro.
I'm killing this.
There's certain movements that I don't want to know if my body can do. I don't experiment.
Hey, Smooth,
can you see what you look like, bro?
I can see you. Oh, he's doing the air dribble. Great.
This guy. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I got to make some adjustments to the cameras. Anyway.
We not on PlayStation if we're not on camera. Shit.
Yeah, get on your good mic or whatever. Do whatever.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. I'm BG. That's Jack. That's Jazzy. That's Smooth. That's Jack, and that's Alex, who's coming back.
Damn, I got introduced twice. That's far.
I introduced you twice?
Yeah, man.
Oh, well.
So nice that you introduced me twice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, and I don't know where Red Peg is at. Maybe he'll come. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's dead. We'll see. Let me see. Where are we starting, man? Where are we starting? Hey. I don't really want to talk about that. Honorable mention. We don't really got to talk about it. That Mouse PI for Hire game. It's coming out next year. The game has kind of gotten delayed a few times. It's coming out.
Hello, guys.
I need to get it right. Hey, how I sound? I changed my mic.
Cool. Sound fine.
Do I sound better?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, that Mouse PI for Hire game, where it has the aesthetic like a cartoon in the 1930s, plays like Doom, March 19th next year.
Hey,
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Yeah,
hopefully,
looks like it should be good. All right,
you see they put a fake version on PlayStation, Jack.
No, they did. What
nigga almost bought it too. I'm here like, oh man, it came out, nigga. That was not that game.
Okay. Let me see what else. Oh, Scarface, The World Is Yours is coming to Steam. That's the game that originally came out in 2006. I never played that game.
Never played it.
I've never played it neither, though. I do recall one thing though. That isn't it take place pretty much after the whole shootout?
Yeah, I thought he died, bro.
No, I thought it was an alternative. I thought it was an alternative story where he lives.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
If it's coming to say, yeah,
y'all don't want the truth about Scarface either. I ain't gonna say too much.
What the
movie?
Oh
no,
that movie's overrated, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, where's this coming from?
Scarface,
because but you're an Al Pacino hater though. I don't know if we can really take that.
Low key an Al Pacino hater. I'm not gonna lie. I like Godfather 1 and 2. That might be where I draw the line with Buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
But hold on. There's iconics. I mean, I know a scene doesn't make a movie, but there's some iconics.
But that was one of the movies. Scarface got dick sucked by the hip hop community to the point to where it was like a mythical fucking. Before I even seen Scarface, I used to watch MTV Cribs. Oh yeah, Scarface is my favorite movie of all time. I watch it 15 times a night.
Yeah, niggas did make it their personality. They did make it their personality.
That shit was not all that, bro.
I've never sat down and watched like Scarface from beginning to end. I've seen like I've seen every part of Scarface, but like out of order, because I always get up and go do something, and I like pick it up and I see clips. So like
the way ADHD having a.
The way I've seen it is, it's like a puzzle. I've never just sat down and watched it from start to finish, though.
It's got some decent scenes, but the way niggas was glazing that joint before I actually saw it, bro, I'm like, and then Tony, when I met Tony, he was named after Scarface. I'm like, damn, come to find out, he hadn't even seen Scarface when he had that name, bro. I'm like, bro, you ain't even seen the movie, bro.
Who is Tony? Oh, you talking about the nigga? Oh, okay.
Me, Tony Montana's, his old name.
Not Polanco.
The nigga had never seen Scarface, bro.
Like,
Oh, there he is.
She crazy.
I have bad news for the audience. Red Peg has arrived. Y'all enjoyed the 15 minutes while he wasn't here.
Let's go, my nigga. Taking this bitch.
Listen, I was purposely 15 minutes late. I gave y'all 15 minutes without me. They call me
I
Dark
like when you're here,
Pig.
Red Peg. I like when you're here.
They call me Dark Pig. Bro. Yeah,
Dark Pig.
They call you what?
Dark Peg? What?
Dark Pig.
They probably call you that at the glory hole, nigga. Who call you Dark Pig?
Yeah, that's
Get the mic out your asshole, brother. Speak up.
Speak clearly.
Awful brother.
My bad. I got my AirPods in right now. My bad.
It's like you got your ass pods in. Can you
Oh, can we? And this is random. Can we please be honest? I've never heard a nigga sound good on AirPods. They've never sounded good ever.
Listen. For AirPod Pros 3, these are pretty good. You know.
No, they not. They sound like
You
they've never sounded good.
You sound like FM radio, bro.
Facts.
Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna get on a good mic. Hold on one second.
Tell them Smooth Streets for the 1.1 and People Station.
Sidebar. I think
y'all niggas disrespectful.
like my favorite like gangster movie is probably like Public Enemy #1. That joint is heat.
Oh, with Johnny Depp?
Yes.
I never seen that movie.
Oh, heat, bro. Telling you.
I should watch that. I fuck with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite. You know what I never seen? I feel it's like highly rated, but I don't know if it's like
Drumline.
Don't do
no,
that.
I've seen Drumline. I feel like you know how some of these movies are like they may be highly rated, but they're like award highly rated. Like the average person wouldn't enjoy it. Gangs of New York. I'm like, is that movie actually good?
I actually never seen that. That's one of Scorsese, though, right? I need to watch that.
Those one of those NyQuil movies.
Yeah, I've never.
Damn.
Like, I've never seen nobody like niggas. I've never heard niggas talk about Gangs of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So
I'm gonna watch that.
I don't know, but
I mean, niggas like shit like Empire. I like Empire though. I should have used different examples.
Empire, the one with Terrence Howard?
The one with the
That shit was fire.
the bussy boy.
Oh my God.
Man,
Boardwalk,
that's
right?
that shit.
Are you talking about Empire Boardwalk?
He talking about Empire
No,
with the
nigga.
sassy gay nigga.
Are you talking about Terrence Howard, nigga?
Red Peg.
Yeah,
Red
nigga,
Peg,
Terrence Howard.
Red Peg.
You
What's
talking
wrong
about
with
Red
drip?
Peg?
You talking
Red Peg.
about drip, drop, drip, drip,
Drip,
drop?
drip,
Red
drop.
Peg. What's wrong?
No.
We're talking about.
We talking about gangster
We're talking
movies,
about Academy Award-winning movies, and you over here talking about Empire.
But that's gay rappers is gangster for Red Pig. Like that nigga said, I watch Empire.
Is Raja P. Henson not a award-winning actress?
She great.
Nigga, no, she just the same way. The same way that Kerry
Taraji P.
Washington.
Henson, nigga?
Yo, the same way Kerry Washington is a lip actress. Taraji P. Henson is an eyeball actress. All her scenes is just them big ass and crying. That's all fucking scenes. And I like Taraji P. Henson. Watch all of her movies. When them start vibrating, that's when she start acting.
Anyway,
You tripping?
That's
Big
good.
fat balls.
anyway.
Yo,
This the type of song that
Yeah,
make
so
a man
go play Scarface on Steam when it comes out if you're interested. What else we got?
Y'all wasn't there for that, bro. When
Oh,
that shit
yeah,
happened,
hey,
I was
Red
like,
Pig,
Do y'all hear the lyric? Do y'all hear the lyric that he's?
oh yeah, sing that song you like from that show, Red Pig, real quick. Sing that song.
It's the type of song that make a man love a man.
Yeah,
That's the type of song you like.
bro.
Please,
That shit hard. That shit hard.
please stop quoting Empire on my podcast, bro. What's wrong with you?
Bro, Empire is
Did you hear
good.
what he said?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He dropped.
Why is it the one song that
Those are the real lyrics?
Yes.
Bro, his
Oh,
Lucius Lyon, aka Terrence Howard's son
not
is
doing
gay.
Bro,
We're not
even
talking
that,
about Empire
Yeah.
on my podcast.
Bro,
Yeah,
even
look,
that,
listen,
even
Only
listen.
like one song from that.
yo,
That
even
was
that
like
name is
season one.
crazy.
Listen,
Yo,
his son was
Smooth.
gay.
Imagine a
He
nigga
came
named
out using his song.
Nigga, I'd be scared of shit.
Red Pig.
That's sexy ass name.
Listen,
Lucius
Red Pig.
Lyons.
I promise you, if you keep talking about Empire on my podcast, you're gonna have an email on January 1st. I promise you.
Let's
Stop
go.
talking about
Your name's
Empire.
like
Like
you.
I'm
Nigga
insulted.
said-
It's like
bro.
you retroactively butt fuck people. Lucius Lyons. That joint crazy.
Look.
Red tripping, bro.
Hey y'all niggas. Hey, BG wasn't tapped in. Hey, BG, you don't you watch like shit like
Empire was
Power and shit?
trash.
No, he
I
watched that.
watched
What's that show
I've
about the
actually
pink?
never made it past 2 episodes of Power. So
Power's a
Okay.
lot better than freaking Empire, so I don't even know why you said it like that, bro.
Cap.
What? Okay.
Prime Empire, where everybody was turning on Fox to watch it. Hey, you wasn't there. So.
no, shut your
Nah,
red
nah,
pig.
I was there. I was there.
Let me ask y'all a question to bring it back to gaming. Is there a gangster movie that y'all feel like would be fire? Like that movie with Denzel Washington was American Gangster. Wasn't it about Frankie? What was that movie like based on the
You got
story?
Mafia 3, right?
Luke,
Frankie
Frank
Lyman.
Lucas.
No, Frankie
Frankie,
Lucas.
yeah.
Frankie
Lyman was
Lyman.
I would.
Wow.
I don't. Who the fuck is Frankie?
A singer.
Frank
a
Lucas?
singer.
Nobody knows.
Oh god, we sound crazy. Now I would like a game set in that. I thought that movie was fire.
We got Mafia 3. You didn't like that, did you?
Never played it. Played Old Country, one of the worst games this year. So
Dang, that's
shut up.
wow.
Anyway,
This
back
the
to
type of
games.
song make a man love a man.
man,
Hey, BG,
Just so we know moving forward, any talk of Empire is banned on this podcast. I'm so serious.
yo, but why is Empire like?
I can agree with that. I can
Why-
agree
why-
with
why
that.
is
That's
that
fair.
the- why is
That's
that
fair.
the- why
I'm
is that
interested
the-
as to why.
Why?
I tolerate a lot. You know, I like low quality stuff. I'll tell you, there's a lot of low quality movies and
we
TV
know.
shows I like. Empire
we know.
is the bottom of the barrel to me. That like I won't even
What?
like. Come on, bro, don't do this. Not on my podcast. Take that to Movie Guy somewhere. Take that.
My
up the
mine
street.
got kicked off the podcast for less. I'm gonna say that right now. That's a fact.
Take that Empire talk up the street, bro. Not here, bro. We got a little bit more dignity and respect for ourselves.
Speaking of the Inquisitor or the individual, y'all see that tweet where he was posting with a black man and they said I don't know blacks.
Oh
Y'all
yeah, it
seen
was
that shit?
one. It was one nigga.
And they said I don't have any black friends.
How far?
I have one
I'm like,
black
why?
friend.
I'm
I can
like,
say nigga.
why both of their flies down? But nobody noticed that, so I just went to Nick post.
That's crazy.
Oh, they
All right.
was going crazy on the rooftop.
More than 1,200 video game journalists have left major publications in the past 2 years and not returned to the media, according to data supplied to VGC. So, people are leaving video game journalists in mass.
Oh, that sounds about right. Because they came to video game journalists in mass after they got fired off of like People Magazine and CNN and all this other shit. Remember, a lot of these dudes aren't actually from the industry. They came there because their mediums were failing. They needed another out, and that's why we got all these journalistic fucking reviews and videos and stuff about video games that don't make any sense. They want to invoke feeling and emotions on fucking character models. But yeah, good riddance. Peace.
Hey, Smooth. You know what they remind me of? I forgot what sports shows. I remember when I was looking at the sports show. One time I tuned in, them niggas had Mia Khalifa on panel. I said, "What?
Yeah,
Fucking fire!
I
What
remember
the fuck
that.
this bitch know about sports, niggas?" What?
I want to play with her analogs, nigga.
That's gaming journalism in a nutshell. Smooth, just you encapsulated it perfectly, bro.
Do y'all remember the game? Like, because I remember there back in the day when the blog era of rap, there were a few journalists or whatever that they said one review of an album, and at that point I was like, I'm never trusting your opinion again because that is so wrong. Do y'all remember a game that you saw a review for and you said, I can't trust this publication ever again because of what they just did? What game was that?
What's that nigga Skill Up? He was hating on Last of Us 2. Yep. Couldn't fuck with him anymore. Anger Joe the same way. Anger Joe, people who hate on Last of Us 2, I love you don't fuck with them anymore.
Yeah, Angry Joe had a couple videos. I was just like, this nigga's fucking ridiculous. I'm never watching a video ever again.
Yeah.
Well, when Angry Joe, I mean, I never trusted Angry Joe's opinion, but when I seen him play
on Easy,
Uncharted 4 with the aim and shit.
Yeah, with the aim assist, where aim for you. I was like,
I forgot about that.
But
Yeah, I
he
was
said
like,
he
no
was
way.
testing out the accessibility.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Fuck, is he
pal.
retarded? What you
He beat the game on Easy. I was just testing it out. Nigga spent 12 hours.
Boy, lying like hell.
I'm just making sure it worked. Nigga, what?
That nigga Anger Joe said the graphics are fire, the gameplay is amazing. He said, but it's a 4 out of 10. I was like, what?
Once I saw that him and that nigga that got his same name, what isn't it another nigga
Other
dressed in
Joe.
a dress?
It's literally called Other Joe.
Once I saw a stream where they was taking turns handing the controller back and forth to beat the game, I said, this nigga's cooked, nigga. Nigga was sitting lap by lap, handing it off if you died. What?
Yeah, they took that. This is how you share a game to heart, bro.
It's crazy. Like going back to the video game journalist stuff, bro. The websites I go to, bro, like for news, bro, they don't even be updating them joints no more. Like there used to be like, I remember there used to be article after article, just like non-stop, right? At some point, like, bro, I go to what is it? VGC 24/7. It used to be like very active, like when it comes to news. Bro, they've posted like, let me see, like 4 articles in like the last week. They used to post like, they used to do that. Like they used to post like 10 a day. And it's the same thing with all the other these websites I go to. They don't be posting like that. They barely post news.
You just reminded me, there was this website, there was a publication website I used to read Weapon Wheel podcast. I think it was like a WordPress website or some shit like that. But they was doing articles for a little bit and then they just stopped randomly.
Yeah, you're not talking about that, bro.
There's so much competition. They got YouTube channels and shit and all Twitch channels.
Not even a competition too, Red Pill. You got to remember. Also, another problem IGN has, or whoever owns IGN has purchased a lot of these gaming outlets.
Oh, yep, they did. Yeah,
they purchased digital. I had forgot they own Digital Foundry. Like,
yep, Eurogamer.
Yeah, they buying all this shit, bro. So like, where's the competition for? They are really all working under the same umbrella, and they not really.
Bro, it's supposed to, and now it's to a situation where it can truly be us versus them. You know, the independence, but the thing.
It kind of already is, because like now so many of them had to rely on clicks, but now since a lot of people don't really need gaming news sites to get access of information, because all you got to do is like look at Twitter or like somebody else, and you'll know the news beforehand.
This is another problem too. This is another problem. We're talking about like the independent creators or whatever the fuck. A lot of these gaming quote unquote journalists, what they did was they siphoned off their viewer base to their own personal platforms.
That's true.
And they're gonna get they're gonna get traction, because of course I'm gonna watch that dude. He worked for IGN, he plugged in. He worked for Gaiden, he plugged in. So now they become, the influencers in the community, and they bro, y'all see what's going on.
To Jazzy's point, I agree with him. They've basically eradicated the need for a landing page, because Twitter is the journalist now.
Yeah.
It's really just a tweet away. Why subscribe or get email newsletters and shit like that when, like you said, the nigga that's the insider and or the chief writer, whatever the fuck, you just gonna tweet about it.
Yeah, I can't believe they still got shit paywall. You couldn't pay me to pay to read the article.
Yeah, that's what E3 used to be. You had to be by paywall because it wasn't open to the public. Yeah. But now, since a lot of these publishers, they have their own Twitter accounts, they can upload their own information, feed their information directly to their audience. And even some of these digital presentations that Sony, PlayStation, Microsoft, and Nintendo do, you don't need IGN for that. You can just watch the video directly, everybody else, because you all know at the same time.
Yeah. Jack, what was that coach that said, "Bring me my money"? I love when Jazzy talks like that. Nigga. I love it when he get in that bag. Boy. Bring me my money.
Y'all remember that gaming news account, Nebo or some shit, when he retired?
Oh yeah.
Right before Twitter got monetization too.
Yeah. That sucks for him.
Weirdest virtue signaling ever.
The more time goes on, the more he fumbled the bag, because these gaming, like y'all said, the news sites are dying off. So people are literally getting their news from the people on Twitter, and he wants to quit before that, when he was the most popular one doing it. Bro, that dude is a.
I know that nigga want to kill himself. Right. I know it's not funny, but I might just check out today.
Right before he could reactivate his account, that shit got deleted forever.
Nigga, life is precious. I might kill myself. Life is precious, but I might kill myself.
2 weeks later, niggas got the blue check marks for getting cash out. Like, damn, bro, what? I know he won't go mad. He said, bro, no way.
Smooth, you know he thought about it. Smooth, you know he thought about it. that nigga saw niggas making thousands off of AI cat videos. He said, motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out to Wario.
He definitely tried to clap his shit.
Yo, has anybody heard from him since, yo?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody gonna make sure he ain't got a bloater in his room, nigga. That nigga probably puffed up and shit.
Damn.
Tragic. I hate to see it.
Nigga
became a bloater.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see what else we got. Splinter Cell remake has lost its game director. Bro, what is so hard about making a Splinter Cell game, bro? I don't what is so hard about it? What is the struggle, bro? What's y'all dysfunction, bro? Get the Splinter Cell game out.
Could you it'd be third person, yo.
Ain't Splinter Cell always third person? What the hell?
Yeah, it always was.
I was gonna ask, maybe it's a weird line of trying to not make it feel so automated. I don't know, like, when's the last time y'all played a cover shooter and you feel like, man, this shit is fucking, this is the bee's knees. This makes me feel like all my gadgets are useful.
Well,
I'm just not taking turns shooting.
Was amazing, and I don't. The original Splinter Cell wasn't really a cover shooter. It wasn't at all. I mean, the later ones kind of became. What's the one that came out before Blacklist? That one was kind of a cover shooter.
Cell Chaos Theory was it?
Yeah,
Or...
no. After
Wait,
that.
no. Unless I'm too early.
The one that was like an Xbox exclusive. On.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that?
Damn it.
I don't.
Oh, Conviction. Oh,
yeah. That one. Yeah, that one was a kind of a cover shooter. But the rest of them were
it's always I don't.
Stealth.
Yeah, I wasn't not saying I wasn't a big fan. I just never really played the Splinter Cell games. So was it more of just a stealth, or was it a cover shooter type thing?
1 through 3
it's like the alternative to Metal Gear, bro.
Yeah, okay. 1 through 3 were stealth, traditional stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they like kind of switched it up after that. And then Blacklist. Blacklist is my favorite one. That one was really good.
That's the one I always hear people talk about.
Yeah. So unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see what's so hard about making a Splinter Cell game, but yeah. Listen, man. Hopefully they get it done.
Yo, apparently Splinter Cell and freaking Prince of Persia, like classic, are like the hardest games to remake.
Man.
Yeah, they can. They can put a 1,005 icons on the Assassin's Creed map, but you know, figuring out how to make a Splinter Cell game or Prince of Persia is just too damn difficult. Good job, Ubisoft. You useless bastards.
Speaking of Ubisoft type games, has the hype worn off for the new Ghost of Yote?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I'm just asking because when we all played God of War, Ragnarok, when we played Death Stranding 2, I feel like we beat it, and then that's it. No conversation afterwards. Came and went.
I mean,
I'm saying in general.
And in general, it's hard to talk Death Stranding without talking spoilers.
I mean, I feel like Ghost of Yote did what it was supposed to do, and then that's it. I mean, that's to me. I'm still playing it because you know I haven't beat it yet, so I'm still playing it.
I beat that shit in 30 hours.
I mean, I'm just saying like because I'm not saying that the games were fucking. Even myself, like I beat Death Stranding 2. I was like, man, I really enjoyed that, but I thought it was gonna stick with me a little bit longer than it did. You know what I mean? Same with Ragnarok. So,
what game stuck with you long, Alex?
In the recent memory?
Yeah.
Come back to me. I'm gonna go look at my games to be list.
I mean, I feel like Yote had
Bomber Cyberpunk
because
that was a beautiful game. Thank you for that. Bomber Cyberpunk. I'm looking at my games right now. Damn, yeah, this year been ass, nigga. Bomber Cyberpunk is probably the one game this year that didn't even come out this year.
You can tell you ain't played no games for real this year.
No, I beat 21 games this year.
Yeah, Alex,
bunch of bullshit. If nothing stuck with you,
I beat 21 games. And wait, what?
You're not an eater, bro.
And you mad at him for bringing up Terrence Howard and drippity drops?
Hey, you better get that email. Relax.
Split Fiction. Split Fiction came out. That was good. Split Fiction was good.
Okay, you forgot about that. See, you can't even come up with a game off top. Like that's crazy. See, I have one off top. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like,
I knew you was gonna say that whack ass toga wearing game out here.
Oh please.
Listen, if the highlight of this year is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk for you, Alex, then you're the problem.
I'm just saying and I'm not saying like E33 has came out. Like it's been some good games that came out for y'all. I'm just saying the games that I beat.
Did you even try E33? Did you?
No, I'm not gay. But I feel like I'm glad you're having fun.
Non-diversity gamer.
That's funny.
So I'm a non-D. I'm not an eater. I need my mouth. Widen my palate.
Your palate. Expand your horizons.
No, you like Busta Rhymes. You like
Alex pick and choose the bullshit you want to try. This nigga bought AC Shadows knowing he wasn't gonna like it, but skipped shit like E33, something different. You know.
You know why I bought it? Because I trusted fuck niggas like you and Wonton telling me it was gonna be the second coming of Christ, and that this is the Assassin's Creed that's gonna right the wrongs of their fucking sins. What? That's why I bought it.
No. If anybody else, Wonton was hyping it up. I was just hyping up the visuals. Okay,
I wasted that fucking $70 for you niggas. So
I was hyping up in graphics, nigga. I wasn't hyping up the gameplay, the story. The best part of that game is the graphics.
So you was sicko, bro.
And the question was more so for the panel. I wanted to see what I know. Jag will say E33.
What the best game?
I don't know the game. No. Just like what games lasted a while for y'all. Like what are the last games that really stuck with y'all for a minute? Like Alan Wake 2 story. I sell well, but the Alan Wake 2's production to me was phenomenal. That stayed with me. I thought about that game a lot after I beat it.
Are you talking about overall or just this or this year?
Just this year.
Well, this year easily E33. Freaking, I messed a lot with like Chronos and like how many freaking Ninja Gaiden. I'm going by games I picked up like I continue to play after I beat Adam Fall. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Jack, you get that new Plants vs Zombies Replanted?
I have not purchased it yet. I'm kind of sad that nobody reach out to send me the game. Like, EA, what we doing, baby? But
I mean, you stream every, every 2 weeks, nigga.
Hey, well, hey, that's my schedule. But I have been following that game. I've been following Replanted closely. For some reason, they did just start recommending me crazy amounts of PvZ videos. But people actually do not like Replanted for a few reasons.
It's got a 76 on Metacritic, only 8 reviews.
Damn.
Yeah, it's got a lot of buzz and
reviews. What they do reviews on Xbox?
I was seeing some of the reviews and some of the bugs and shit that the game had. They've already patched them before the game came out. So, but certain shit like, okay, when you play PvZ and the music gradually increases, like the more difficult it gets to where it's going really fast. In this game, the music just automatically starts at the final like phase. You know what I mean? As soon as you start off, it's already going crazy. Like,
oh, so there's no build up, no suspense.
Yeah. People don't like that. I mean, that ain't too much.
Wait. That's like a big deal where they point out in a review.
Yeah, because people, the music start off slow and then it gradually builds, but they fucked up the music. Like, I mean, that's a big part of PvZ. The music is, the music's nice.
I think it's a big part of any game. Shit, we saw that Madden glitch where all you hearing is the fucking menu. When it like all you hear was the menu music for the whole game, going crazy,
loud as shit. Yep. It's just like little shit, PvZ is, I mean, it's a technical game, but it ain't no, so shit like Crazy Dave, where he's at when he talks on the screen, it's not the right aspect ratio or some shit. Some of the art they up-res it to 4K, some of the art is AI enhanced, so people mad about that. Just little shit like that. But as far as the game is the game. If you played PvZ back in the day, you know what the fuck going on with PvZ. I'm still gonna buy it, bro.
I feel like more than anything, the voice we need to hear above all is Baby Love. What are his thoughts on the game?
Ooh, see, Baby Love he don't play PvZ. He don't play the baseline PvZ.
They finally came and picked him up.
Nah, see, Baby Love specialty is the PvP joints, the PvZ Garden Warfare. You know what I mean? That's his stomping grounds, not necessarily. Okay. Oh, they did. Well, I don't know if they added this or this was already in the game, but they got a PvP mode in this game. One person played the plants, one person played the zombies. That's kind of cool. Apparently, that's completely fucked up too. If you playing locally, I think you can only play that local some shit, but that's also bugged out right now. You really can't play it right now, is what I'm hearing. So they got to patch that as well. But yeah, man, it's basically the same game, a little change here and there. Nothing too noteworthy to write home about. I'm gonna pick it up. It's $19.99, nothing too crazy. I enjoy PvZ, so I'm pretty sure I enjoy this. They up-res it to 4K. I mean, what else could you ask for, bro? That's it.
Yeah, I'd like to see you stream that.
Yeah, BG, I don't like how you bought that shitty ass game that Jack not gonna play.
We're gonna get to your we're gonna get to your
hold on. PvZ
we're gonna
not
get to
shitty.
your autism game. Okay.
How is PvZ shitty, Red Pig? You know what's funny, Red Pig?
That game is for babies. Like,
actually,
no.
It's an achievement in that game for getting to, like, I don't think you could beat that game. The challenge.
Damn,
are you crazy?
I don't think you can beat
insult.
That is a leapfrog game. You telling me I can't beat a leapfrog game?
I'm dead ass. What's that? The endless mode? Let me see what that shit called.
Bro, hey Jack, I will buy that with you, nigga, and we can play that.
Red Pig, I'm dead ass serious. I don't think you could beat that endless wave to 50. That shit is hard as fuck. It gets really hard.
Hey Jack, somebody said Baby Love in prison for domestic violence. Thoughts?
I don't know nothing about all that. But what's that mode called? You gotta get to like wave 50. That shit hard as fuck. Cause
I know I could do it.
That shit hard as fuck on PS3 because it started lagging out the more shit on the screen. Nigga, my game almost crashed playing that shit.
Hold on. So the shit get harder because of performance? It's not actually hard.
No. Well, it's two things. It's harder because of the amount of enemies, how difficult they are to kill, and it'll start lagging and shit. It ain't like that on the new. Of course, it ain't like that on the new one. It's fucking.
If I can get on that and do that shit first try, Jack, then what?
Oh, I got 50. You can't.
50. Ooh.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
I
wanna watch that.
50p. I got a 50p.
I wanna watch that.
He said that game is
Damn.
for babies, and he would
In one
definitely be getting
attempt?
bodied on
You
it.
saying in one attempt? Actually, I got 100. I got 100 on it. You can't do that. In
Let's
one attempt.
Let's go, Red Peg. Let's go.
You get
Hold on, let me
bodied
tell you
on
what mode I'm talking about though. Let me make sure, because Red Peg be cheat this shit.
You be
niggas
cheating.
Nigga be trying to cheat bets, bro.
What? I'll be trying to cheat. What the fuck?
And look,
I'm gonna tell you what-
BG
I'm gonna-
BG just smirked to himself. He know all about that.
No, I just played
No, I
PvZ
don't
like
know that.
last year. What's that mode called? Here you go.
Is it me or BG camera like only showing the ceiling?
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
the
We ain't
camera's
got
off.
cameras on.
We're not on camera anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, fire. I was naked anyway, yo.
What is this?
Fire. That's my.
Nigga
I
probably
believe you.
That's
that
my
nigga probably look like
thing.
Sir Galahad from what's that
Huh.
that skeleton called?
Order
from that
18.
PlayStation? No, the
Please,
PlayStation
BG, you wish you
platformer
had my body, BG.
that nobody cares about, where he plays
Medieval?
a skeleton. Yeah, medieval. That's what that nigga.
You wish, BG, you wish you had my body.
That's
Nigga.
that's gay, but all right.
I love this
Dang,
conversation.
gay nigga. I
You
wish I
you
had the
my
rock body. I wish I had the rock body.
Okay.
That's your man
Not,
crush.
the, like,
Yo.
not his meat, because he probably on steroids. His shit small, but
Wow.
like
Nah, well, don't
everything,
count
like
him
his
short.
physique,
We don't know
I would
that.
take it. I would take his body.
Oh,
I
you
would take
it.
his body.
That sounds crazy.
You
Hey,
see
when
all
we
that weight
get-
he lost? You see all that weight he lost?
Yeah,
when
he
we
did.
get
But he's
merch,
still big though.
BG, when we get
Oh.
merch, so we can put that on a t-shirt for Red Pig.
You just
I would take his
What?
body.
I would take his
This
body.
boy-
What?
this
Hey,
boy's
do we have
nuts.
Whipple Whip merch, BG?
We
Don't-
don't got no more fucking merch.
We should get some Whipple Whip merch, bro.
We should get each member, like y'all used to do that shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Each member should get.
You gotta find somebody to draw all that stuff.
Time
Hey,
to
Jack,
time
it,
to
it could be
change.
some quotes. It could be like the Joe Budden podcast. We just make some quotes on the shirt. Hawaii, shit like that.
Time
Hey,
to
Jack, me
change.
and you, we need a logo, Jay. Me and you as ponies.
I like that. You know how to draw Red Pig. You know how to do digital art.
Yeah,
man.
you fucking nigga. You
I
literally
do.
can draw.
I could draw a little bit, not professionally, but I could draw a little bit.
Nigga, you think this professional? Get in the fucking stew, nigga. We need some designs.
Can you draw well enough to put that shit on a graphic tee? That's all we need.
Well, I don't know. I would have to test that
All right,
out.
y'all shut the hell up.
And plus, I had to draw like BG with a BG Slim Thick now. It's hard to draw people like that
Shut up, Rep.
without being offensive.
All right, some other games
You'll
that
look
came out. Vampire, The Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. I believe that came out.
Yeah,
Tormented. Tormented Souls 2 came out, I believe, also. Double Dragon Revive came out. These are games that I pretty much didn't see any coverage or anybody talk about, but they came out. So if you care, go check it out. And the autistic game of the week is Jurassic World Evolution 2, which Red Peg wants to talk about.
Jurassic World 3. Go ahead.
What? Are you serious?
It's a Triceratops.
Yeah, first of all, we have a
Triceratops
Digimon
is my
fan in
favorite
here.
one in the world.
Y'all hear them bubbles coming out his butt when you said that game.
Like we have a Digimon fan in here. Y'all trying to call me? We have a Plant versus Zombie man.
I don't know why I'm catching trades.
40.
I don't know how I'm catching trades because
You
I'm
like one of
interested to
them
hear your
scalpel prints. I don't know
thoughts
what the
about
fuck you
Jurassic
talking
World.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Shout out to Jazzy though. I hope the game comes to Switch.
This nigga like a celery stick talking shit. Go ahead, Red Pig.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, y'all. This is the third iteration of the best simulation game like to ever grace the face of the fucking earth, nigga. Who doesn't like Jurassic Park? Anybody in here y'all like Jurassic Park? The original 1992?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Hey man, one of the greatest movies ever made, man. This game improves on everything. You know what? I'm gonna gush about the graphics. I'm gonna get out the way, nigga. This game runs the lightning fully through ray tracing, nigga. It's fucking fire. The game is the best looking simulation game ever.
Give us a review without saying the word nigga at the end of every sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry. And here's the negatives about this, brother.
There you go.
The game is locked at 30 FPS on all consoles, including the PS5 Pro. That's not good. The frame rate is not that good because of the ray tracing. Also, we have a big issue on consoles. I don't recommend anybody buying this on consoles actually right now. They have a complexity meter, which means you can't build over a certain limit on the consoles, and it's just you can't fill up a whole square map, and it's also causing you not to be able to platinum the game. So if you're a trophy hunter, you literally cannot platinum the game because you can't build enough shit. That's bad. The hardware is definitely capable of handling this game. The game is just not optimized well right now.
How the fuck did that? Don't they? Oh, hold on. And I know some games have like glitches and shit like that, but don't they have to verify that a trophy at least pops for every game?
So I guess, but the game, so basically it's a lot of complex things going on in the game. It's like very CPU heavy. And like they added modular building this time. So you could place pieces to build a building, piece by piece. And I guess it's real taxing on the systems or whatnot, or they really didn't optimize it. And,
wow.
What does CPU stand for, Red Pig?
Why?
Oh
why? What are you doing?
My bad. That was rude. That was rude. My bad.
Like,
my
it's
fault.
from my review.
My
Yeah,
fault.
the fuck?
You right. That was rude.
The fuck? That was rude as fuck, nigga.
You right.
I almost lost my train of thought.
That was rude.
I don't know why I did that. My fault.
Yeah, I'm in my Jurassic World evolution, nigga. And you trying to bring me to school, bitch?
You heard him bring me to school. He said, "Why?"
Yo,
like I insulted his grandmother.
I know what it means. Nigga, but like,
Hey, Jay, you know what's crazy? Because I know the face he made when he said why. I know what face he made when he said that.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen. I wouldn't recommend this game to niggas like BG because they just have, they have like smooth brains, like smooth, it's just this is a delicate game. You have to place shit. You have to. Oh, also big new addition to the game. They added fucking babies. It is fucking adorable. Yes, bro. You gotta place that.
Our dinosaurs.
It makes you care about your dinosaurs. You have multiple generations of dinosaurs. It's fire.
Are dinosaurs mammals or reptiles?
They're reptiles / birds.
Yeah. Talk to these niggas.
Question for you. A realistic question.
If
for
we
you.
being honest, I'm on a podcast with nothing but dinosaurs. So,
I thought you were gonna say reptiles.
No, real question for you. Considering, because you kind of like glazed over the negative, right? Considering for what it is, right? What would you score the game based on how we got it now? Currently,
I'm giving a game 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 to 6 out of 10.
Can't platinum the bitch.
I mean, I'm not a trophy hunter like Jack or somebody, but for that, you can't complete certain challenges and shit because of the complexity meter. That's not really, it's not good.
So,
but I don't recommend you buy this game right now. They did address.
You giving it 7 off of the potential?
No, off the current game. The graphics, the improvements, the building, the landscaping tools they added, the graphics, the improvement to graphics. The campaign is actually good. It's not your standard cookie cutter campaign. It's actually interesting. They got some interesting things going on.
Can you pet the baby dinosaurs?
Say it again.
Can you pet the baby dinosaurs?
You can. Oh. You know how you pet it like a cat and Ghost of Tsushima,
like a leprechaun and shit,
a fox or some shit. Yeah. Hey
man,
man,
not fucking cute.
I'm kind of sad. This game, came out buggy and I'm not optimized. It's kind of sad.
So
I mean,
it's one of the best games of the year though when it's gonna be patched.
I'm slightly interested in it just because from the concept of like it's a sim game where you're building a Jurassic Park in itself.
Yeah,
it's a cookie cutty.
They I don't know. They're not gonna be able to get this game on the Switch.
Hey,
Jazzy,
not right now.
No, go ahead,
Go look at my Discord, bro. Go look at my
Discord.
Discord.
No, I'm done. Go ahead. What's up?
Okay. Well, first, you love this game, Red Pack, and I hope this game shows you how you being a graphics score doesn't make any sense on console because you're playing at 30 FPS and
it's I told you the performance not good on PC either. But the visuals, they're about the same. They're about the same. It just at half the frame rate. Same visuals, half the frame rate. I'm cool with that. I'm a graphics. I'm here for the visuals, not for the frame rate.
I want to apologize to Jazzy because like 2 weeks ago, we all got up and walked away from our cameras when he started talking about Digimon. We definitely should have saved that for this nigga talking about some Jurassic.
Oh, y'all definitely. Hey, you know why y'all didn't?
You
know why y'all didn't?
We should have walked away in this moment.
No. Y'all know. Well, first of all, Jurassic World is a bigger IP, is a better game, really, if we being real. And it's just me. It might be. No disrespect. I think I gave a better review.
The Jurassic World name probably because of the movies, but most people probably don't even know a game exists for it.
No, not
let
the,
alone
not the game.
3.
Yeah, the movies. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Like the fact that we up to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm like, when was the first one?
I mean, it's selling. That mean it's selling. Yeah. That means a good franchise.
I remember the first one. It was on what, PS4?
Yep, it was on PS4. The first was on PS4.
Yeah.
And this one is only on current gen consoles. They skipped PS4, which means they was able to, utilize the light and make it fully ray traced. Yeah, the game is gorgeous.
I mean, I just feel like that sucks. That sucks that we're highlighting ray tracing and you can't use the entire map. I feel like that's crazy.
Oh no. That's definitely
the game.
That's definitely the. I can't recommend this game because you literally can't.
It'll get patched. It'll get patched.
Yeah, they said they're looking into it, but they were just fixing other bugs. So I don't know. Because the other games like Planet Coaster. By the way, this comes from Frontier. They make Planet Coaster and other games.
Like this is a reputable dev then. Okay.
Yeah. And they had complexity meters in the other games, but it wasn't this bad. And the last Jurassic World games didn't have that shit. So
I mean, the 30 frames don't really seem like it would bother me because it's a Sims game that you're making. So 60, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, but it have a lot. The issue is it has frame drops, like with it being 30. Like you be moving some big buildings around and the frames would be dropping. So they got to remember that.
Is it like one of those things where like you have so much stuff on screen that just like tanks it? Is that what's going on?
That's why they have the complexity meter. So when you build complex parks that have a lot of dinosaurs on the map, so it don't get too crazy. Because they literally have the complexity meter in place for you, so you don't go too crazy and crash the system or corrupt the save or whatever the fuck.
I'm putting Jurassic World topics in the same box where we just put Empire.
God damn!
What? Watch your mouth.
Off of one game?
I'll gladly leave this pie, nigga. You disrespecting Jurassic Park /
that's
World,
what
nigga.
you ready
Don't you
to die
ever in your
over.
fucking life, nigga.
Oh,
Nigga,
you
you a
ready to slide
Resident
for
Evil
Jurassic
fan.
Park?
You like to shoot fucking dead people in the head 50 times, nigga, and think that's fucking fun. And you like doing roundhouse kicks with a nigga named Leon.
The roundhouse kicks
with me.
Leon.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't know why he's talking about it. All that sounds fire.
Talking
about it like it sounds bad.
Fantasy series with a white boy with a big ass sword and some fluffy hair, nigga.
Bro,
tell this nigga
dinosaurs.
You turned on by a nigga named Cloud with a big sword.
Red Pig, tell this nigga he played cookie cutty games. He played cookie cutty games.
Yes, nigga.
Oh my god.
He playing undercooked game, nigga. He playing bullshit. Grown ass man, nigga.
Zookeeper with dinosaurs, bro. You playing Zookeeper?
You was a grown ass man screaming over Cloud. Over Cloud, nigga. Over Cloud.
Okay, last question for Jurassic Park before BG kicks us all off the pod. Can you name your dinosaur babies?
Yes, you can. I'm gonna name one of my I'm gonna name a Tyrannus Rex.
Name the one with the fattest forehead. Just name that one BG and post it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
And the ugly one I could find, nigga.
Hey, didn't you have something to bring up with Red Pig and Alex?
Yes, I do. That's actually the next topic I was gonna move to.
Oh god.
So we've had the talk multiple times on this podcast about developers spending time and money on what I believe to be unnecessary additions to the game, mainly graphically and cosmetics, right? Sweat beads on a character's face, peach fuzz, horse testicle physics, things that 95% of gamers aren't gonna notice, but developers be spending time on it, and Alex and Red Peg think it's necessary. So funny enough, as I was looking up topics today, came across this article from one of the Horizon developers, right? And they spoke about in Horizon Forbidden West, it has a lot of tribes, right? And it has a lot, all these tribes and the characters have a lot of detail on them, very intricate stuff, right? And he said that creating these tribes, I'm going to read his quote. He said the Horizon storyline features humanity living in culturally distinct primitive tribes coexisting with machines in different ways. And his quote was, creating the tribes was one of the most time-consuming and expensive parts of Horizon development process. So cosmetics.
Okay.
Visuals.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the punchline.
I'm not hating. Listen, I'm not hating on this specifically because it added
was a good
to the
game.
world building and the lore of Horizon. But still, it lends to my point that this man said that essentially, because people tried to debate with me that, things which are visual and cosmetic don't cost that much and it don't take that much time, right? He literally said creating these tribes and designing these characters is the most time-consuming and expensive part of the development process. So if that's that expensive, imagine when they working on, just the technology for sweat beads and peach fuzz and horse testicle physics, stuff that doesn't actually improve the game. I think my point is proven with this.
No, it's not. But you can go first, Redpick.
Yeah, the game is revered for its technical prowess, right? So I'm still trying to. What's the point you're making, nigga? Is remembered for its graphics and gameplay. Basically, the world, everything he mentioned. That's why the game is that's why it's highly praised.
I'm gonna build on what Redpick's saying, and then I'm gonna make another point. Redpick is saying if you would have saved this for a game that wasn't excelling in all of that, this would be a good I got you. See how they lacked in these areas because they spent too much money on doing this, whatever, for the tribes and shit. Then you would have a point. What you're speaking about is world building that comes with anything. But you're trying to attribute the hard work to put into the realism of the world and making that like the overhead cost of, this is why budgets are ballooning and why companies fall off when they do the direction of their games. No, that is part of the languages, the scribes, the colors of the textiles, the music, the different weapons, the skull, the armor. All of that shit is research. You don't just come to work and say, hey, by the way, we got 15 tribes. This all characters. Nigga, that takes time. If the same thing I do for my job. When we go out to do an investment grade audit, before we've made any money, we might spend $50 to $100 to $150,000 just to get the information we need before we start work. That's what he's speaking to. He's speaking to, nigga, before we even made a polygon, we probably spent 6 months detailing who we gonna design. Would you rather it be well flushed out and have characters that made sense and or lore that if you wanted to dig into the audio logs and the books and shit like that, you can do that? Would you rather have that? Or a game where you feel like, oh, these niggas just made some character models, switched the colors and said, hey, this is the fuck me an ass tribe. Nigga, no. That's them literally saying, we're going to take the time. Him saying that, it might sound like a red herring of, this is an issue, but no. What he's doing is giving credit to the designers to say, we spent our most time making sure that this world felt cohesive. That's what he's talking about.
But
now let's go to what Redpick was talking about, because I think Redpick's about to get on your ass. If we wanted to say, when I'm gonna tell you why, because I might say this, Redpick might come back in. If when we fight machines and different individual cogs and the lighting and the shit like that wasn't moving and they didn't have all those variety of parts when you zoom in and shoot, if all of that shit was static and not like we've seen the detail not only in the foliage but the machines, the hair fit, whatever the fuck you want to say, it's all on a very premium level.
But it all
so
comes
please
together.
save this for a game like Mind's Eye. Save this for a game like Mafia Old World. Save it for a game that you wasted time doing that because the fundamentals of your game are lacking. That's what you wanted to say, BG. Stop playing with me.
Alex, I think you did a whole lot of yapping.
I'm gonna take a sip of my and I'm gonna fart, nigga.
I think you did. I think you did a whole lot of yapping and didn't address
that. Was not yap. I hate when you do this. A nigga will take your point, pick it apart, and then you will just say, I'm not hearing none of that. Nigga, what?
You did a whole lot of yapping, because the first thing, what I said originally was, with the tribes, it's part of world building, so I'm not mad at that. I'm talking about the trivial things that y'all defend that is not world building, but y'all think is necessary, like sweat beads and horse testicle physics.
No,
it makes us feel more grounded. It makes us feel more alive.
Actually, Jack, you used to get your ass whooped, didn't you? As a kid, is he still there?
Nigga, of course. What the
Jack, hey Jack, question. This is what I mean. Y'all ever have cousins that get in trouble and it make your parents so mad? They say, I want to whoop your ass because of what they doing, because you be doing that shit too. What BG is doing is he's seeing something over here and relating it to something totally different. You're taking world ending and comparing it to horse testicles? Why are you comparing the two?
No, I'm
That
saying
ain't got nothing to do with each other.
What I'm saying is this. The point is, by him saying this, he is speaking to the fact that things that are cosmetic and visual take a lot of time and are very expensive. That is my point. So when it comes to things that are cosmetic and visual that take a lot of time and are very expensive, but don't actually add anything to the game other than some trivial bullshit like sweat beads, that is what I'm against. That specifically, the trivial things that don't add to the game that y'all defend. That is what I'm talking about.
To you also, and this is why the messenger always matters, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, chat, keep in mind, the tiny tinsel man saying this to us right now doesn't believe that music matters. So I want y'all, anyone in the, I'm not reading the chat right now, but if you're in the chat, the man that's saying that shit doesn't matter is also the same man that doesn't believe soundtrack matters in video games. Jack just told you how the simple fact that the music doesn't ramp up at a right part annoys him. People are scoring the game worse because the music is not timely. Do you understand what I'm saying? You yourself don't find value in it. Everyone else appreciates it.
And you know what's funny about that, Alex? He's a Final Fantasy fan, nigga. Final Fantasy, literally, the music is core to that franchise. So it's a lot of hypocrisy. And you like games with good graphics, BG. Why you acting like you don't like shit like Last of Us 2? And
Peg,
why you don't appreciate it?
Red Peg, you probably never beaten an RPG in your life. Stand down, young man.
What? I beat Witcher 3, the greatest RPG ever made. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
Okay.
Alex does a great job at talking passionately and still not addressing the point of saying that. Amazing job. Amazing job.
There are three other niggas in here with underwear on. Smooth, Jazzy, Jack. Am I tripping? Like doing?
Listen.
Am I tripping?
It is. Listen, Alex. It's.
I kind of feel like y'all just arguing two different points, but they kind of. I don't know.
He's trying to make an old point with a new car. It doesn't fit in the machine. You're trying to put a square in a circle. But because they're the same color, you think they fit.
Do you listen? I want to ask you a question, and then we can move. Do you still defend spending time on sweat beads and horse testicle physics? Do you think that's still necessary? Okay, so we're not. Then we disagree. That is the core. We disagree. My point is stuff like that is stupid and pointless to spend time and money on.
Hey,
that is my whole point.
BG, I'm gonna like one, because the only thing you might understand is food, because that's all you fucking use your mouth for. I'm gonna take one last example, and if you don't get this, we can go to the next topic. You can make a beautiful if you make a steak. If you make a steak and it's wonderful, you spend 2 hours salting it, letting it air dry, tapping it with a paper towel, all that shit, and the meat is good. I'm not mad at you spending some extra time to put some parsley. I'm not mad at you coloring a smiley face and ketchup on the plate. But if you cook a terrible steak and then you bring parsley on it, now I'm mad that you spend extra time making a terrible steak look pretty. The game that you're bringing up is excellent in all manners. The story, the gameplay, the graphics. You're literally giving me an example to say they can do that because everything else excels. Use a game that is lacking for this point. The games that we bring up are phenomenal. You're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. You're talking about games that are excelling everywhere else. So please give me a game where the sliders are not already.
Let me make
you fucking marsupial.
Let me make that example more accurate. It's like if you made a steak. It's like if you made a steak, and you know how like at certain restaurants they'll put like the actual 24 karat edible gold on the food. It's like if you took that a good steak, you add the 24 karat gold sprinkles on the food, it adds 30 more minutes and $50 more to the steak. That's the situations I'm talking about. That is stupid.
Then give me a game that does that, BG.
Give you a game that does that?
Give me, because you're bringing up The Last of Us 2. You bring up the Red Dead Redemption. You're bringing up Horizon. Like you're giving me beautiful steaks. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat a bunch.
But y'all miss it. The 24 karat gold is not what made the steak beautiful, but it added time and money to the steak. That is the point. That is the problem.
Did you still enjoy the steak? Was it still delicious?
Bro, I could have had the steak 30 minutes earlier and for a cheaper price.
Was it delicious? Did you like what? Come on.
The same way I could have had these games earlier, and the budgets wouldn't have been $600 million.
Like what are you complaining about?
Red Pig,
quicker.
You know how I know. You know
guess what I'm saying. He likes food.
If we dated BG, he'd have egg on something from 6 months ago. You know what's crazy? Because every time we have this argument, this nigga is like, I don't know what you're trying to drill home to us.
Right.
I don't get it. Like,
and you know what's funny about this? He still loved the game, still play them. So it's just like
you're talking about budgets. You talk about when games come out. You're also the same nigga that said, I don't care if it comes out or not. I got more rivals. I don't care. You're also the same nigga that when a studio dies, I've said this 10 times. When a studio dies, who gives a fuck? Hit up Indeed.com, nigga. You don't care about these things. So why do you keep trying to make these points?
I don't know what Alex is talking about.
You don't care. BG, you are the one nigga that said, BG, I don't remember the game, and somebody in the chat may remember. There was a game where you said, make it stay for another year. Hold it another year. You don't really give a fuck if the games come out next week or 2 or 3 years from now.
That's not true at all.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Depends on the game.
So
I don't know.
It depends on the game.
Are you gonna complain about it having hella attention detail, BG? You be like, damn, this game could have came out 3 years ago if it wasn't so.
If the game needs more time because it just needs more time to actually cook and develop, sure, I want you to push it out. Like in the example of Battlefield 6, because I was worried about it having a bad launch like previous Battlefields. If you're adding another year of development for horse testicle physics, then I'm mad. That's my point.
Let's hit him with this and we go to the next topic. Yeah, we sassy and you not giving. You can't get us, bro.
Listen, I never want you and Red Peg and Alex are forbidden from ever talking about forever talking about like game delays or anything.
What?
Y'all can never complain about like
you turned into a fascist. Now we can't talk.
You see that?
Y'all can never talk about a game being delayed or timeline of video games. Y'all can never talk about it.
Hey, Alex.
What? I said that's you. You are a gaslighter. I said that's you. I want these games to come out.
Hey.
What the hell?
Hey,
that's like you shitting on the floor. Alex, you are not allowed to use my bathroom.
You can never complain about how long games take to develop because you want games to take longer, apparently. Unnecessarily.
No, oh my God. You are doing a straw man. You said because you like that they give detail, that must mean you want every game to balloon in duration. That's not what I said.
You do.
On the bathroom. I did not say that.
I don't, because I think there's like a disconnect over here because like from what I understand for you Alex, because you're not like it's not like just like a graphics thing. It's more attention to detail of how it's being utilized that actually makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my like I said, BG. I just pulled the chat up, guys. I'm not derailing. BG literally said, "Oh yeah, let me highlight and do a this red picking out." This nigga want me to. What did Bow Wow say? So I'm gonna have to smack that ass. Like you want me to smack his ass? The same argument. Like it is. What it is.
Alex is a sassy man. Let's move on.
Okay. One last thing.
He's a sassy man.
If you're referring to stuff
I love
like,
you too. What the fuck?
Like attention to detail, I would say something like this last Zelda game that came out. Like if you pick up like a big old ice cube, but you hold a fire sword, it should like burn faster than you were if you're carrying it normal. That's attention to detail that those games have.
Right. I'm not mad.
But I don't think it's like in the same thing.
I think that's fire. I think.
Now, if Nintendo spent, I don't know, mad time and money making sure, I don't know, like
first of all, did you not play Zelda? That has tons of attention to detail.
Yes.
Like, Jesse, tell them about the attention to detail.
Within gameplay mechanics. They don't spend a ton of times, in pointless cosmetics and visuals.
Apparently they did. How long did that game take to come out, BG? How long did that game take to
And I guarantee you the main focus of that Nintendo had was the gameplay. It wasn't pointless. It was pointless cosmetics or making sure the horse testicles blew in the wind properly.
They designed the games like around the gameplay mechanic first, and then everything else like afterwards.
That's always been Nintendo's philosophy.
Attention detail. If they didn't have all that other shit, the game would have came out in 3-4 years. But it took how long?
We can move on. I guarantee you, You'll
Exactly.
never see no
This
no
is a
horse,
losing battle,
You'll
BG.
never see no horse testicles swaying in the wind properly if Nintendo makes the game, because that doesn't matter.
Stop
Let's
saying.
move
Stop
on.
talking about horse testicles.
No, because that's what y'all love. Y'all love horse
Read this shit
testicles.
up. I'm uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
love
even
horse
this
testicles.
the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, it has attention to detail where like every little thing that he can rip apart and like break is like made out of a different material.
Yes, and that affects gameplay. But let's move on. Nintendo has
You
this
lost.
focuses
You
on
got body,
Nintendo
BG.
focuses on the right things. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Let's see. What else we got?
You just got bodied, nigga.
Sure, pal.
Bodied
Sure,
him.
bro.
Bodies.
He in the hospital bed right now talking about like, yeah,
Let's see.
full body cast talking about, yeah, you saw the you should have seen the other guy.
Remedy
busted out,
Remedy
no
fired their CEO, his Tero Virtala. He stepped down, it seemingly due to the failure of FBC Firebreak. So he's out of here after 9 years, I think it was. He's out of here. Hang it up, buddy. You shouldn't have greenlit that game.
Lock him up. That does suck though. That game was Jack said that was the worst game he's ever played, or just this year.
hey, it's a contender for top 5 all time. I ain't gonna hold you.
Jack, you do know you played that fake Uncharted game. You putting that up with that in the top 5?
Nigga, even Batutu was at least funny. That game.
Wait,
what was the name of that fake Uncharted game? What's up?
What was the name? You said the fake Uncharted game?
It's called the Trails of Ibn Batutu.
Bro, one of
the
top 10 Jack Move streams. That game was fucking
Bro,
crazy.
that shit had me in tears, dog. Oh,
that really, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of makes me sad, bro. And I just spoke about this a few minutes ago. Alan Wake 2 to me was on some, like, when it comes to production and also loving movies, I think they fucking went crazy on that production on that game. Whether you think it was scary, whether you think it was boring as a detective game, they really put their fucking foot in it. They even had musical numbers in that fucking game. So I don't know how much of a hand he had in that, but if he was a big player in the decision making for that shit, nigga, bye.
Like I said the other week, bro, when you tell somebody we putting a co-op game in the world of Control, you thinking I'm finna levitate, guns finna be transforming and shit.
Brother, be a janitor.
You run that motherfucker, you run around that motherfucker with a water gun, like literally. It's like what the fuck is this shit? You can't fly, you can't do shit.
Wait, Jack, you didn't have fun when I was telling you to get in the shower so we could heal up?
Yeah, that's another thing. You got to get in the shower with all the you and 2 other niggas in the shower trying to heal y'all. So like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That shit's not gonna let. I ain't gonna lie.
That game sucks. God damn. Hey, leveraging your job on that game is crazy too. You should try to get a little bit more security before you.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
You tripping, bro.
Now, do y'all feel like this affects the world of Control? Like in Alan Wake, do you feel like this is gonna cause a ripple in any future plans with that, or y'all just think this is just a talking head that got out the paint? And
I mean,
I would be really sad. I would be sad if this put a wrench in what we thought Control 2 was gonna be, etc.
I don't think so.
But that games ain't traditionally great sellers. I just hope they write this off. We fucked up. Let's get back to what we know. You know what I mean? Single player, story driven narratives. Like let's get off this dumb shit we just tried to accomplish. But I hope it don't mess up they further. Yeah, I hope it don't mess up their future games, bro.
They work on Rockstar. Rockstar is gonna take care of them.
That's just for Max Payne 2.
The remake.
The remake, yeah. For Max
Yeah.
Payne.
I think they remaking that on their own, ain't they, Red Pig?
Nah. They in collaboration with Rockstar.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Right? I don't want the chat to get on my ass.
I thought they were making that bitch on their own, but I mean, either way, I hope
it's some type of partnership. I don't know if they're developing it together, but it's a partnership.
No, I think they're paying. They probably
Yeah, they had to get the IP back, right, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Kirby Air Riders Global Test announced for November 8th and 9th and November 15th to the 16th.
Yeah. Damn, you just blazed through the fact they had a second direct.
They did?
Wait,
the hell?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There was a direct when?
Yes, a few days ago. Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, I did not see that.
Didn't know. I didn't see nothing about it.
Y'all saw that?
No, I didn't. What the hell?
Hey, put us on knowledge.
What they announced?
Yeah, put us on knowledge.
So, I'm so glad that you finally made Kirby Air Riders a topic out of this time and not just to the end of the show.
Are you playing Click Simulator?
What?
Y'all hear that?
No, that's
every time we talk, it's some clicking.
No, that's just some horse testicles clapping together. Because
my bad, Jazzy. Go ahead, Jazzy.
That nigga Jazzy got an active bomb on himself. What's going on?
He got 1 beat of sweat if you don't mention Nintendo every 5.
If you didn't mention Kirby Air Riders BG, I was gonna fucking kill myself. Go ahead.
No, they mentioned that like Top Air Ride was coming back, and they also mentioned the fact that like the new story mode is actually called, ironically, Jack, it's called Road Trip.
Mm.
And that's gonna be like the main.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, that's like the main campaign you're gonna do, and it's also Sakurai implied like there's a lot still more that they showed, but like over an hour they made it a lot more engaging because you have the returning stages from Kirby Air Ride from the GameCube coming back in here, more new stages that we didn't know, and also more characters that they're gonna have in the future. They have checklists, so everything's not going to be available all at once. You have to work towards actually getting everything. And plus, but this time they actually added like customization to where you can decorate your actual star machine that you can actually utilize, and also some of the characters themselves as well during the races. And the fact that, and also show a little bit like how the online lobby is going to work. It looks interesting. And you can actually decorate your actual machines and actually make it to where online people can actually buy them if it's like popular enough.
Oh wow, that's dope.
So I didn't think there was going to be so much because there's a lot of stuff that we didn't know like ahead of time, but like they really made sure, because the last direct they had was pretty much them trying to explain to people who aren't even familiar with the original Kirby Air Ride to get more familiar with this new game. But now the second direct actually went into more detail, so that way we kind of have a grasp of like just how much like content this game is actually going to have by the time it launches. Because he's not going to do DLC, and this is obviously not going to be an ongoing like series that he's going to keep up making, because it's been 20 years since he made the last one. So I'm very satisfied with what they showed.
All right. Shout out to Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah, because I know people like on the timeline are trying to use that game to like kind of like spite off of like Mario Kart World, but it's like they're two different games, and Sakurai even went out of his way to like make sure that comparison doesn't happen, because like a completely different game. Because like they think that Mario and Sonic Cross Worlds feud on Twitter is like still going on right now, so Kirby's being used like as ammo, but it's like, who cares?
Okay. All right.
What were we just talking about?
That's disrespectful, Smooth. Don't do that. Why you did that? You being disrespectful.
No, I feel like I had like brain fog. Like
put some respect on Kirby and Jazzy when he's talking about Nintendo topics. Don't do that, especially from what you pulled like 2 weeks ago. Don't do that, bro.
Jazzy, do you stream?
No.
Do you have aspirations of streaming? I would. I wish Landrew did. I don't know any Nintendo streamers.
Jazzy don't stream. He get money and smash hoes, dog. Come on.
No, I wouldn't want
for you to start streaming, Jazzy.
I would not want to like actually stream a game though, because I tried it once, but I just didn't want to, because I feel like I would have to
Somebody force you?
No, I just did it just out of curiosity, but I feel like I would have to interact with the stream, entertain the viewers, and that would literally
I think you can easily entertain the audience by just facial expressions, bro. Like
Jazzy, you could sing the ABC, and I'm gonna be having a good time.
No, like the thing is, with me when I streamed River City Girls 2 with Jack, that was because I already played through sections of like that game, and that's an easier game to stream through. But I'm not playing like a game where I'm really trying to like focus on my own gameplay experience to take away from this. Especially if I'm buying my own games, I'm not doing that. Just to like entertain the viewers in the process.
I get that. Some people don't like.
Nope. I caught it. Jack just put out, Jazzy just put out an olive branch, right? He will do it, but they have to supply the games. Whatever game y'all need him to stream, you have to supply it. He'll do it.
I'm with that too.
Hey, people in the chat, let's get Jazzy on the stream and shit, man. I feel like this is I feel like this is some talent that we not tapping into. I would watch a Jazzy stream.
But Jazzy got to
that
stream.
ain't
Jazzy,
happening.
if he stream, he definitely got to dress up as a fucking Koopa, bro.
Well, look, nuts.
So he got a cosplay in order to get on camera.
Oh, this
Bro,
was
So I got cosplay like Bowser during my streams, and that's another thing. I'm not getting on camera. I'm just minding my own.
Yeah, you can
business.
dress up as Victoria Banks and shit. Yeah, if you give us a poll to kind of give. Hey, wait, how do you know who that is, Jazzy?
Hey, Jazz, can you dress up like man?
Why did he get
Got real quiet.
Wait, dress up as who?
Yo, he's
No, don't do that. Nah,
Short circuited. What? Who?
he thought he was sharing the screen. But how'd they know that?
How do they know? Nah, all right.
I don't even know who that is. Who the hell's Victoria Banks?
We don't know.
Oh, you got us. You convinced us.
I mean, I have no idea
that's
either.
very convinced. That's very.
No, I thought.
Look at
You
the
said
chat. Look at the
Victoria
chat.
and I
Everybody
just-
typing it into their
Oh
web browser.
my
Y'all some freaks.
God, that is
Look at everybody
hilarious.
in the chat. Y'all some freaks typing into their web
This is
browser
why
right
we
now.
need
That looks like them BBLs. I know. somebody got
Nigga,
one.
this is why we need cameras. I would have died to see his face when I said that shit.
That nigga been lying under that desk for 3 weeks. We ain't seen him since.
It's crazy. All right.
No,
Next.
I would never want to stream because like it'd be something that I would actively like try to work towards, but I don't want to be like an actual streamer. I would much rather just make like either YouTube video uploads, but like not an actual stream.
Oh, get to it. What we doing? Get to it.
That's why I was hitting you up about Jack about getting a new laptop.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because like I figured it's probably overdue for me to even get a new one. That's why I went with the Legion 5 Pro.
Oh yeah, I fuck with the Legion
Well, the community supports you.
for sure. Yeah, let us know, man. We'll tap into your content, brother.
Facts.
Yes.
This is kind of old news. I think this happened last week. I didn't bring it up. Sleeping, Simu Liu, he plays Shang-Chi in MCU and he was in Barbie also. He's trying to get this Sleeping Dogs movie going. He said the first draft is done. I think he said the challenge, he's like having a little bit of challenge getting, I guess, one of these studios to like pick it up and see the potential in it, because I think it could be absolutely fire, kind of like the Raid type, how
So-
good the Raid movies are. But yeah, he's trying to get this going.
What is his involvement? Like, how is he even trying to do this? Like, what is his involvement with Sleeping Dogs? Or
He would
just
be
want-
he's just a fan.
He's just a
and
fan,
wants
but
to
he
make,
wants somebody to green light a Sleeping Dogs movie. is what
yeah,
you're
he
saying.
wants to make the movie.
Ooh, hey, that'll be fire, bro.
So I know.
And who was the guy that's trying to do this?
Simu Liu, Shang-Chi.
The fuck? Oh, I was a nigga. I've never ordered that. Okay.
Hey,
no,
I-
that's
bro.
racist.
Did y'all see that nigga going crazy on recently? So that's the guy that. All right. That's the dude that was actor of Shang-Chi, right?
That's the third time he's telling you this, Alex. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that nigga going crazy against the political guys. Nigga just went off on the guy talking about you fucking idiot, stupid son of a bitch. That's not what they mean. He been on some activist shit. So if that's him, I fuck with him.
I don't know, but I listen. I never got a chance to like beat Sleeping Dogs when it came out, but I definitely want a Sleeping Dogs movie. Yeah, I never.
Bro,
beat it.
BG,
I'm
great game.
I'm gonna
BG,
say
gotta play it.
Sleeping Dogs might be one of the greatest squandered opportunities for a franchise I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Wait, why you say that?
Bro, that game was
They only
amazing,
had one game.
bro. It was incredible. I still got my cop, bro. Like, they really could, and it did have a sequel, but they tried to make it like an MMO game, and it flopped. Like, the fact that game didn't have no sequels, bro, is crazy to me, dog. That shit was fire, bro. They definitely need to like try
BG,
to. revive
that's
it
a game you can play on PC. It still holds up really well.
Yeah, that game's dope, bro.
Also, just to clarify, Simu Liu, he's producing the movie. He also wants to star in it. He wants to play.
Yeah.
What's your boy's name? Wang Shen or some shit. But
Wei Shen, yeah. So wait a minute, he just what? They got the rights to Sleeping Dogs or something like?
yeah. So because I talked about this on the movie guys too. Basically, he and whatever group he's working with, they got the rights to the movie. Because originally your boy Donnie Yen was trying to make a Sleeping Dogs movie, but it fell through. Simu Liu got the rights. he's producing it. He's working with the writers. They got a script already. Now they just need a studio to pick it up and fund the movie. But he also wants to star in the movie too.
It's kind of funny, bro, with this movie, TV show shit. Have you noticed like the most dormant games is making like the most like decent movies and TV shows? Like they like this shit ain't working as a game, nigga.
Oh,
Let's make
like
it-
Twisted
let's make it-
Metal and
Yeah, let's make this shit a movie, nigga. This shit ain't working as a game. Fuck it. Like Gravity Rush is getting a movie. Like, you know what I mean?
really?
I feel like
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs, like if the way he pitches it, should like any studio should be on top of this, bro. Like the martial arts movies them joints be hitting, bro. So I don't know. Of course, Sony ain't gonna do it. Sony Pictures ain't gonna do it because it makes too much sense, So
Or they are doing to sell the rights to fucking
Exactly.
Ollie's fucking clearance store, some stupid shit.
yeah. And it's like y'all seen what Shang-Chi did. Shang-Chi did numbers. Of course, that's Marvel, but like it's the dude who played Shang-Chi, and come on, bro. Like it should be an easy
What do you
sell.
mean by numbers? I don't remember Shang-Chi doing that crazy in the box office.
Are you stupid?
I
I mean,
remember
it
people saying
didn't
it was one
make
of
a
the best
billion, but it
MCU.
did make a lot of money.
They
I
said
mean,
it
a
was
lot
the
of
best
It came
MCU
out.
movie, right?
It was the first MCU movie come out after COVID. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
That
you're
shit-
right.
that
I thought
shit
they
made a lot of
dropped on Disney Plus. Did one or didn't?
money. No, it didn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You might be right there.
Only HBO was doing that during that.
Okay. Yeah, I hope it gets done.
Yeah,
I
you,
wanna
you
see
gotta
that
play
movie.
that, BG. You gotta play that, bro.
Yeah, you should do that, but you.
Is it free on a premium or no?
It's
I
not
don't
on
think
PS5. Not on
Yeah, I don't
PS5.
think so.
The PS4 game.
I mean, it should be digital though, right? Or am I tripping?
That shit 30 FPS, Alex, so you ain't gonna be able to play.
Oh,
it.
it's 30. Oh my god,
Bro, play that
man.
game. Play that game, bro.
That 30 hurts. That 30 hurts my eye.
This
I'm
why you
being
got-
so
this
for
is
real.
why you
Like
gotta
they can't
get
play 30
a
games.
PC or a Steam Deck
The
out.
fuck
You
you-
can play these type
like-
of games.
The 30
That
hurt,
shit-
the
that-
30 hurt.
I tried to play Watch Dogs 2 recently, and that shit was so choppy. I was like, I'm not doing this.
What you feel like you won't? What you can't play? What game? You have a problem playing games with 30 frames?
Like it literally like the same way BG when he see too much detail, he get pissed off. Like when I see a game and it's choppy, I get pissed off. Like I
This is
literally
console,
get
this is console gamer talking like this, by the way, guys.
No,
Y'all heard
right,
that?
this
Y'all
is
heard
what-
that?
but see, but that's the thing. But that's the thing. You can't say that as a slight when I'm able to get 60 on other games on a console. So it'd be different if I never experienced 60 and I never had the option to do performance mode.
Check this out, buddy. 60 is a standard on PC. 60
So-
is a
so frame
60
rate-
is a baseline on PC, brother.
Right, so frame rate stops you from playing good games, is what you're saying.
Just got back from Greece. Well, obviously I wasn't there tripping to play because I never played it. But if it's 30, I'm not about to put myself through that. It literally hurts. I hate seeing it.
So what are you gonna do for GTA 6?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck, you got me.
Whose
No,
side
no, you
on,
do.
Jack?
No, you yeah, you do. I mean, you do got I'm gonna have to eat it, but
Hey,
I
yo.
don't like it.
Hey, but this is the thing.
I
though.
gotta understand.
If you can bend and fold your morals or your standpoint for certain games, why not that one?
Because we're comparing Watch Dogs 2 to Grand Theft Auto 6.
No, bro. You know what? You would belong perfectly on PC because you do that same shit they do. I'll never play a game that's at 30. It hurts my eyes. It makes me want to kill myself. Oh, Mario, it's a new fucking.
It makes me
sub.
want to kill myself.
It's a new sub HD game dropping on Wii. let me do a fucking toe touch.
It makes me want to Chris Benoit.
Yeah, bro.
No, all I'm saying is, now granted, this is Watch Dogs 2 isn't a game that I was dying to play. I just was gonna play because it's free on premium. That's different than waiting for a game. If I have no and I gotta play it at 30, but I'm not about to willingly play a game that was never on my radar for 30. That shit's hell no.
Pissing me off.
I love you too. All you do is make me want you more, Jack. Like I don't know what you're trying to say.
Stop flirting on my podcast. Save it for after dark, freaks.
You can flirt on
Hey, yo.
podcast. nigga.
This is the type of song that make a man love a man.
All right.
He voluntarily listened to that. This shit
y'all are
I'm a
nuts.
fucking weirdo, dog.
That is a crazy hook, dude. That is a fucking disgusting hook.
Bro,
Remember that
that shit fire, y'all
LeBron
niggas
get before in the back of the car dancing to that song?
A man love a man.
It's rumored. It's rumored that the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale may be like coming out next week, which
Hey,
I would have I feel like that's too soon. I feel like that's way too. I feel like that should be something that comes out like the top of the year next year, like January. Like
now.
I just feel like yo,
Didn't I just say this nigga is the main one trying to put shit out?
It's too because listen,
what
there's
does it
some
stay until
things.
January? What does that do? What does that do? It's about to be holiday season.
Just space it
I'ma
out a
shut
little
up.
bit. There's some things that still need to, like, Battlefield 6 is great, but there's some things that, like, probably should be, and maybe they already have it lined up. Maybe it's not an issue. They already got it lined up, and things are on, you know, the correct release road and all that, road path and all. But there's some, I was just thinking to say there's some, like, bugs that they could prioritize, and maybe they're doing that. Maybe it's like, you know, they split the team up and one has been working on his battle royale for a while. But I just feel like you need to spread things out and pace it out a little bit. Like, the game just came out and now the battle royale about to drop right after. I mean,
I got a question for you. Do you feel like that they need to perfect what they have now before they do that? Because if you feel like they got some shit they need to work on the core multiplayer, then I understand why you feel like, man, wait for the battle royale because y'all gotta fix home base first. Or you just feel like it's gonna be you're gonna split your player base.
I think you could just clean up the base game a little bit more. But maybe they really trying to kill COD. Like, they just trying to, like, they don't want COD to beat them to anything, and they're really trying to step on Black Ops 7 whenever that comes out. That could be it. I think they're trying to step on it.
I need it. I need it, bro.
I'm live streaming it. I'm live streaming it, but I just thought it was a little bit soon. I think they're really trying to step on.
The VR they got a lot to play, right?
They got a lot of momentum, so they're probably trying to, like, keep the momentum up. That's probably it.
As they should, bro. This is the greatest fanfare. This is the greatest they've looked in the public eye since Battlefield 1. This is the greatest they've been so far. So yeah, hell yeah, nigga. All cylinders going.
I'm always just, you know, cautious because, you know, anytime they say they about to launch something and it feels early, I'm like, oh man, is it gonna run well? Is it gonna be buggy? You know, but in Vince Zampella we trust. I should never doubt that man ever again. I mean, I never did, but, you know, maybe it'll be fine.
Now, question for y'all in general. You shared something in the DM where this guy said Battlefield 6 isn't a good streaming game. We're like, what? Where y'all getting that from? Because I've been posting clips on Twitter. Yeah, and I've been having a fucking riot. I'm talking about helicopter hunt, tank buster. Y'all feel like it's not a good game to stream?
I'm a better tank buster than you. I bust all of those tanks.
Whoa.
DJ is so ass, bro.
Yeah,
I just, and maybe the viewers feel differently, right? I feel like Battlefield 6 is one of those, it falls into the category of amazing game to play, not the most entertaining to watch. That's how I feel.
It's not as frantic as COD, right?
No, it is. That shit is that's the most frantic Battlefield in years.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like fast paced versus, you know, you just shooting people and killing them.
You know, there's certain games, right, where it's just like there's like a certain level of interactivity and engagement that when the viewers see it, it's like an event that they're watching, right? Where, I don't know, something about Battlefield, it's like when somebody is, even if they're playing well and when they do a certain action, it's like the viewers are disconnected from it. It's hard to explain. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who sees it that way. You know, I don't know.
You know, the only thing I think that you're trying to speak to is Call of Duty is so solo centric, where I can stream Call of Duty and act like I have no teammates. Like, I just play by myself and either win, clutch it, whatever the fuck, and I never have to see anybody else on my team or communicate with them. Are you saying because Battlefield kind of requires teamwork that it's like more methodical in your approach? You feel like you just can't be on some balls to the wall, like making jokes and talking at the stream? And
kinda, I feel like Battlefield is like, and some people may find the chess game entertaining, right? Battlefield is kind of like a chess game, fun to play, maybe to the average person not the most fun to watch. Whereas COD, even though I think COD is trash, it's probably more. COD is probably more like, what's a game that's like, what's a COD? What game would COD be? What card game? Or
like Halo. Halo would be a good example to stream like COD.
Yeah, COD probably be like, I don't know, freaking Connect 4 or something.
I prefer watching people play Battlefield. Like that's because that's not a game I don't necessarily excel at that I wouldn't want to play, but I like watching people. And another reason I think that's a good streaming game is because for people that don't like interacting with the chat as much, like BG, you don't really interact with the chat all the time. I feel like that's a game you can stream and people understand. All right, he ain't really looking at the chat because the nigga locked in. Like you gotta perform. So.
I just want to say this, man. At least from my experience with folks in our community. The past weekend, me, Chop, Deontay, Benji,
nasty lineup.
No, this is a beautiful lineup. Tyrek, like just
nasty lineup.
Just an hour, just an hour before the stream, right? We had 3 back-to-back games where our squad alone came back from our team had like 70 points, the other team had like 180, and we clutched it. Like we had 2 to 3 games back-to-back where we shouldn't have won, and it was like the most intense sense of like communication, planning, change to this. Like I've been having an exhilarating time on this game. So like probably, when that nigga said that, I'm like, he's either not playing with a squad that makes that nigga like go crazy and
it is probably better playing. It's more entertaining playing with a squad. If you're streaming,
hell yeah.
If I'm playing Battlefield solo, that's probably not fun to watch. That's probably what it is.
I think this the moment-to-moment gameplay of Call of Duty is just more entertaining to watch versus Call of Duty. I mean versus Battlefield 6. Have a lot of slow time in some of the shits.
Yeah, there's some that's true too. There's some downtime in Battlefield. A little bit of downtime.
And don't call my niggas a nasty lie. We be going crazy. Don't do that.
Don't you feel like I feel like Battlefield 6 is like a clip game. It's easy to get cool clips off on it versus Call of Duty being a better streaming game. You know what I mean?
Something constantly happening. Yeah. So but Battlefield is a better game, definitely. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if that battle royale is announced, listen, we on there. Let's get on there. I'm live streaming. I'm gonna put my son in I don't know. I'm gonna put him somewhere in a hammock behind me and let that nigga chill out.
Hey BG, I need you to. I'm copping Call of Duty, and I need you to play a co-op campaign with me. Come on, stream it.
Never. I really feel comfortable.
It's a co-op campaign. Come on, play with me.
I really feel comfortable. I'm pretty confident that I'm never buying another Call of Duty game again.
I'm gonna buy it for you, bro.
I feel somewhat confident in saying that.
I'm gonna buy it for you. You don't have to spend money on it. We gonna play the co-op campaign and drop it.
Respectfully, brother. No, I don't think so.
You don't play no fucking game. I was gonna carry you through it anyway, garbage ass nigga.
Carry me, nigga. I've beaten every Call of Duty on the hardest difficulty. You've never done that. Stand down.
Yo, when are we doing a Battlefield stream?
I can't.
When we doing a Weapon Wheel Battlefield multiplayer stream anyway? We ain't even partied up or nothing.
We should do that. Me, you,
we partied
BG,
up that
and
one
Jack.
time.
I mean, yeah, but
no, I'm with it, man. Like I said, I just gotta.
Bro, I'm gonna carry the fuck out BG. BG ain't gonna get past 20 kills playing with me.
You sound nuts.
It's the pressure. It's gonna be too much for him.
You sound nuts. I mean, stream. I do get stream bad luck, but
yeah. I know you seen me get 50 kills and 50 assists, 8 deaths.
All right, buddy.
You can't do that.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Calm down.
That's what I thought. Nigga.
I'm better than you.
Alex, the only nigga in here better than me at Battlefield. Alex, the only nigga better than me.
You're crazy.
Nigga, I'm a newbie. Doing better than you.
Nigga, my son better than you. He can't even put his thumbs together yet properly, and he better. Than
now, BG, you got it. When you post your screenshots, that was funny when Redpeg posted one right after you with one better kill and one better, like that was pretty fire. That was, you got to give him that.
Yeah.
He literally had the same stats except like 1 kill higher.
This nigga Jack got a googly eye and he's still better than you. Like, make it make sense.
Oh,
I don't play Battlefield, brother.
And you still better than BT, Jack. Like,
thank you. I appreciate that.
You look up to me, Redpeg.
I respect you as a gamer. In what sense?
In every way, as a man, as a Battlefield player, as
a man.
As a man,
Nigga said he a father figure. I'm dead.
Hey, listen, BG. Never mind.
Ninja Gaiden 4 came out. What's up?
Delayed Saint, pull up.
Yeah, tell Delayed getting here. Who else played it? Smooth played it.
I played it. Yep.
What's
hey,
up?
Smooth, is that game hard as they say?
Give us the rundown.
I mean, to me, I thought it's hard. The thing is, they made it. Sorry, I'm like gotta clear my throat. They noob-defied it because they did add difficulty levels, and I don't think previously the games had that before. So like they got like super like what's it called, Hero Ninja mode, where the game actually recommends you try it out on that mode, and so that you can get. I didn't touch that mode on the recommendation, but there was a couple fights where I had to do it, and it kind of pissed me off because you don't get a full grade when you change your difficulty, which is fine. I know some purists gonna like that shit, but it kind of pissed me off, so I didn't feel good about winning fights when I switched the difficulty. So I had to replay through the game. But I would say gameplay wise, man, I'm not the biggest Ninja Gaiden like fan, so I can only go based off what they released earlier, and that was Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I did play like I think Ninja Gaiden 1 because of like backwards compatibility, and I tried playing Razor's Edge. It didn't like that much. But gameplay wise, this is dope. It's precise, it's tight. Performance is also great. The story, surprisingly, it's fine. I think they did a good job. I'm not married to the franchise, so I didn't mind playing as this new guy. I think is what the hell is his name?
Chameleon.
It's like damn it, Yakima, some shit like that, right? So he's the main character of the Yakumo. Yeah, he's the main character of this game. And I think they did such a good job as like, you know how a lot of people have issues when they introduce a new character and they take you away from like the person you're used to playing with. I think of all games, this one did that more so the best. And then still finding ways to respect you and whatnot. So they did that good. But overall, visually, the game doesn't look good at all, bro. Like I don't know. I don't want nobody sending me no damn PS5 Pro screenshot. The game is not a pretty game whatsoever.
I agree.
Bro.
I agree.
It's I like I don't know what the hell to do. Like I've tried wiping my monitor. I tried everything to get like to figure out what I'm looking at is real. I even booted it up on PC and put it up at like the highest settings that I can get it to go and still keep performance. I'm like, I get not really much of a difference. So anybody looking for like graphics, you ain't getting that in this game. You will get good performance and whatnot, but the game is very PS3, PS4-ish, in my opinion. But it's fun. It's definitely brain dead fun as far as like gameplay, and it's challenging there. And I said it's challenging, like I had to get through the game on normal, and I thought that was challenging enough. So I'm right now working on the game on hard mode. I tried to mess with the Master Ninja mode. Nope, not for me. This is a different type of combat. It's not like
for me.
Yeah, because it's not like you're playing like a Souls game where you know how Souls game have their rhythm, right? There's a rhythm to it. This game's rhythm isn't that. It's chaos. Like, and I can't deal with that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you know, this is cool. Some people gonna like it. Fans of the Ninja Gaiden series will like this game. Newcomers probably not. Yeah, I mean, it took me 17 hours to beat on my first playthrough. They have some replayability options and whatnot. Yes, you can play as Ryu. He is in the game. The game, I do feel like during the story, it's the weirdest thing I'm about to describe. I feel like it was rushed. The story was rushed and fluffed at the same time. Because I feel like the game could have been as well as 8 hours long, and it would have been fine enough. And I felt like they added another 6 hours just to serve two purposes. One, to make the game a little bit longer, and for fan service for Ryu. But other than that, is it bad? Not a bad game. Good gameplay. It performs very well, just not pretty at all.
I love that.
Can I have a? You didn't beat the game yet, right?
Thank you for bringing up the graphics.
I beat the game. The problem, I will say this though, that I'm pissed off is because usually when I beat games, I'll put it on my Twitter. I'll post with the achievements. Unfortunately, none of my achievements unlocked. I beat the game before it was released and whatnot, so I'm like going back and playing stages and I have to redo things to unlock the achievements, and I'm not a fan of doing that because I beat the game and the achievement for beating the game hasn't unlocked for me. So if anybody knows some sort of hack or what I need to do to my Xbox for this thing to recognize that I beat the game and did a lot of all this stuff that is asking me to do, please tell me so I can get my achievements without
I don't think
actually
there was
having to
anything
beat the
because
game.
I hear Rand talk about that all the time, where he beats games, gets them early, and he doesn't have achievements for them. I don't think there's no way, but you'll see.
What was your question?
I was gonna ask you. So I will say that I played Ninja Gaiden 2, the Black, that came out this year.
Here we go.
Not only did it shave years off my life, I cussed out my mama that night. Like, I literally went on a tirade, a racial rant about everything Asian, because that game was so fucking bad. And there was
just ass at the game, brother.
E-Rock? How about that? Huh? Oh no, not E-Rock, not E-Rock. I want to say, the game, there was a point in that game where there was like seemingly an unlimited amount of enemies on a stairwell. One of the worst gaming experiences I've ever had in my life.
You never played MGS1, have you?
No, I haven't. But and for people that played Ninja Gaiden Black 2, you know what I'm. There was a stairwell where, nigga, you are fighting enemies for like 10 to 15 minutes nonstop. Annoying
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, bro.
Put that thumb back in your ass.
No, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there. You crying about that mission, but it was 10 times worse. No, it was 10 times worse on the original, bro. No.
Smooth. But it was still bad. Was there a mission like that?
Back then,
I want to hear from somebody who's actually good at the game.
Yeah, like this nigga is rambling.
I beat the game. I just want to ask Smooth, was there a mission like that?
Yes and no. Not.
Then I will not be playing this game.
Look at this dude, bro.
What a bitch.
Look at this dude.
No, it's not about being a baby back bitch. That mission was literally cancer. I went to go get my prostate checked after that. Hey. That shit was annoying as fuck.
It was 10 times worse on 360. Hey. Like it's an inside joke in the community that like that mission, bro, it dropped frames so bad. It was like 10 frames per second. Like, you crying about that shit now. Like,
I talked about it with a homie. The nigga said, "Oh, you talking about the Stairway to Heaven?" Talking about. He was like, that mission. The fact that you guys have romanticized it lets me know you all syndrome and you're not being honest with yourself. That was not fun. And you niggas are wearing it like a badge of honor. It doesn't matter, bro. There's nothing rewarding about it. After I did that, I drank some wine. Like, that literally was fucking infuriating. Why would they make that a mission? That was so stupid.
Hey, but before Saint Go, he's known for liking shit games, having shit taste in the community.
Facts.
Nigga, what you playing a Jurassic Park game, bro?
Take that thumb out of your ass. Take the thumb out of your ass now.
Like what? Ain't you the graphics whore, bro? Talking about this is visually stunning, 10 out of 10. Like, stop it, bro.
Hey, what's visually stunning about this game?
But as a fellow movie guy, shout out to Delayed Takes. Give us your thoughts on this whack ass game.
Love you.
There's nothing visually amazing about this game. Like, the fuck?
Not even the end credits?
I got the game late. I got it on Thursday. 8 chapters in. I'm highly disappointed. This is best way to describe it. Devil May Cry, Metal Gear Rising. Shocker.
Unga Bunga?
I can't say Unga Bunga fully because the game will punish you for just trying to do the old-fashioned Ninja Gaiden games of just hacking and slashing. You can't really do that. You have to like calculate some stuff because otherwise you're gonna be cooked, bro.
Oh, you actually got to think this time.
Yeah, like you can't just slash enemies. Like otherwise you're gonna get fucked up real quick. Like Smooth said, visually it doesn't look good. I will say, as the leader of the prosexuals and the man that coined that word.
Hell?
Yeah, I coined it.
We got gameplay eaters and prosexuals now.
Yeah.
This is an all-inclusive podcast.
For real.
Yeah. BG, don't ever use that term again, brother. I will copyright you and flag you. Listen.
Leader of the prosexuals.
On pro mode, it runs beautifully and smooth, but it doesn't look that good. Like it's serviceable. I don't know why people are on Twitter glazing this game, saying it's 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. It's far from it. This game is not Ninja Gaiden at all.
Whoa, they lost their identity?
Because it's Platinum Games. Team Ninja doesn't, like, the original Team Ninja does not really exist anymore, bro.
No.
Like their last game that they really did that was Ninja Gaiden inspired was I think it was like Most Wanted or something like that, and that game was ass.
Was terrible. Oh goodness.
Why this one turned into a wrestler? He just did a WWE promo.
No,
No, because like
bad.
no, because you know why that made me feel that way? Because I looked at Most Wanted for about 3 weeks, and then before I purchased it, I looked at it for another 33 minutes. I'm like, all right, do I buy this? And I pulled the trigger, and bro, I forced myself of like 3 hours playing this. I was like, why? Like, I was so disappointed in that game. And matter of fact, the problem is I found out Team Ninja did the shit after the game. And that was even more. I was like, bro, yo, ain't no way they made this shit. I was like, no wonder nobody giving them business. But all right, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I understand it, bro. And I went in this kind of blind because like my thing was they shadow dropped Ninja Gaiden Black 2. So I'm like, okay, they may be going like with back to the roots because Ninja Gaiden 3, it's a bad game. That game, it's like really, really bad. But sadly enough, they take things from that game and of course for Metal Gear Rising, and definitely some inspiration from Devil May Cry and other games and whatnot, and they took their own spin. And Ryu not being the main character is really pissing me off, bro. Like I expected like a few chapters, but like no, he's like nowhere to be found. Like
nope, you're speaking too soon.
The reason I'm saying that is because I don't want nobody going into this game and thinking you're gonna be playing Ryu. Like, no, he's not the main character. He's, if anything, he's like the he's not the lead at all. Like he's just
a side piece.
A side character.
Not at all. No.
And that's frustrating. And I get it too because they want to refresh the brand and whatnot. But I really feel like this character should have been like they should have eased their way into it, like a Last of Us situation.
Nah, that would be playing it too safe. That's why I feel like they did it because again, I think you'll have a better appreciation because you said you're up to chapter 8, right?
Yeah, I'm on chapter 8, and don't get me wrong. When I don't look at this as a Ninja Gaiden game, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, that's fucking trash. So you gotta be what's that movie when Jack Black was Hal's? What was that fucking movie?
Shallow Hal.
You got a shallow game. When I look at it for what it's not, it's a fun game. That's fucking insane.
No. All right,
and I want to keep in mind, Smooth. I've been playing this game since Ninja Gaiden Black. I've known pretty much the look because like. If you're a hardcore fan, you know the Ninja Gaiden Black and all that. It's a prequel to like the NES games. Like I'm real heavy into the lore. We know the story is ass, right? Nobody's going to Ninja Gaiden for the story, but the lore overall,
some soap, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, pal.
But I will say they at least like they keep that kind of right, if that makes sense, which is weird. Like. They reference a lot of things that happen throughout the series multiple times, and I'm not even like maybe halfway in because there's 20 chapters or 19. Buddy's weapons. This not like you know how God of War games they kind of force you to like try out all these different weapons and whatnot.
They have. Force you, I see what you're saying. They put you in scenarios where you might want to weapon over.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
With this one, I don't feel forced at all with it. Like it feels natural with the new main character. Like the weapons feel really, really great, and it's fun to like mess around with them. And that's also another thing too. A lot of the basic fundamentals that are like known for like Ninja Gaiden Black and 2, you don't have that on lock. You have to like basically save up a bunch of coins and whatnot, or if you got like the deluxe edition, you have to use all that up to get those basic moves, and that's a little bit disappointing. But once you start upgrading and whatnot, it's satisfying, bro. And I will say they do a lot, and because a big issue throughout the older games is you'll come by like a box and it have like an elixir, but you're full on like your inventory, so you can't take it. So you're just sitting there looking at it. But with this game, it's like, we're just gonna convert it to ninja coins, which is the currency now in this game, and that's really satisfying. There's a bunch of side missions throughout the game where you can like. You do like these bounties and you search for different enemies, and that shit has actually been way more fun than the main game in my opinion. And also the bosses are easy as fuck, bro. They aren't
really
compared to like the enemies. It's not as chaotic. Like you're just timing it and whatnot. It's nowhere near the level of Ninja Gaiden 2 boss battles or Ninja Gaiden Black. I think it's like I think it's under Ninja Gaiden 3, to be quite honest with the boss fights.
I struggle with maybe 2 bosses really bad. Two bosses I think I struggle with.
So pretty much if you don't really care about the previous games and how exactly they played, you'll enjoy this. Because I played the previous games, but I don't really care. Like I'm not like a diehard fan of, you know. So.
I honestly think if you never played Ninja Gaiden, and if Alex never played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, he would enjoy this game way more.
The only Ninja Gaiden games I played was Sigma and Black.
So you played?
I'll admit I'm not the biggest Ninja Gaiden fan. I just played them, but
yeah, exactly. So I'll probably like this one. I probably won't care. Yeah.
What would y'all rank them? Smooth and Sane. What would y'all rank this out of 10? Or rate this out of 10?
Oh, I've read it. This was an 8.
Damn. Okay.
It was an 8 out of 10. Like I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, it's again. I don't think the game is bad. If the only thing I really have to kill it for was just freaking graphics.
And it's at an 82 on Metacritic, by the way, which I'm shocked to hear y'all say that because I didn't look at a lot of gameplay, but
damn, she got
the joints, the videos that I did look at, the visual seems to be very high quality. So I'm like, wait, what?
What the hell? What are you
like don't get me wrong, the pro mode is really good. It keeps the visuals up, but it's like, let's say you go in a photo mode and play around with that and just like you just sit still and you're not in the chaos of the game.
Yeah.
You can notice a little bad background like visual tricks that they're trying to do. Like it doesn't look good. But the overall character models, the designs, they're fleshed out pretty
I get what you
good.
say.
Like
is it that mainly a console thing, or is like even on PC it's like it don't look that much better? It's just
I mean it's overall it's just the game's makeup. It's a platinum games. These niggas are allergic to good looking games, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like you play on PC, everything's gonna it's gonna be shiny and whatnot, and smooth. So yeah, you can get the best of it on PC, and it's very optimized for PC. You don't need like a powerhouse to do it. It's just that it's
not highly detailed, I guess.
It's not at all. So
I get what you're saying.
And it works out for him. It works out for him, in my opinion. The game runs good and it does what it needs to do, because this game is chaotic as fuck, and that's what's been pissing me off and making me rage is there's too many fucking enemies doing so much shit, and you really got to time everything, because otherwise you're gonna be like screwed. But I give it right now a 6 out of 10. Just because I'm a hardcore Ninja Gaiden fan, and this is not Ninja Gaiden. Like,
well, you made me want to play it.
You're just gonna have to come back on next week after you finish it to see. I just want to see how your thoughts change after you get through the second half of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. I'll give it a shot.
Hey, BG.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Jurassic Revolution 3 got an 84 Metacritic. Yeah.
Ooh, look at this visual ass nigga, bro.
I think I said that.
That's crazy.
All right.
Go ahead.
Enough bad news. I mean, we expected this. This always happens. NFL signed a deal to continue for EA to continue making Madden throughout 2020 through 2030. Sorry.
Boo.
There is some context behind this. EA did not want to resign. It was the NFL who they want everything to be exclusive with their partnerships. So they was pushing for this deal, not EA. EA was like, let it go, give other people a chance to make the game. So
I don't believe that.
This is not EA's fault this time. It's not.
I don't believe
they
that.
literally said they wasn't pushing for the exclusivity.
You trying to tell me EA was ready to give up the NFL license?
They don't need it, just like they don't need the FIFA license.
I don't believe that.
Do they have to pay to keep the license? Why wouldn't they want it to keep it?
That's they do have to pay them.
So like, they gotta pay. So they probably like we'll sure making football games and we ain't gotta pay y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
that's probably what they was type time.
It was the NFL who was pushing for the deal to be done.
I can see that.
Because I don't know if you realize, like, NFL always has exclusive, brand deals.
I mean, every year they say, they might be with Papa John's one year, Pizza Hut the next year. They don't
like
go to
all the official chicken tender in the NFL. Like, what I'm talking about? Like stupid shit. That's how they work.
Bro, we need somebody else making NFL games, bro. Come on,
I need 2K. Bro. I think 2K would kill it.
I mean, Red Peg, I know you weren't born yet, but once upon a time,
talking about 2K5?
You know, yes.
The game that everybody's talking about? Come
Once
on.
upon a
Come on.
time,
There was
youngsters.
so many
Playing
different
sports games.
fucking game day, quarterback club, fucking.
Hey, y'all niggas sleeping on a game that I felt was gonna be the evolution of football. Backbreaker football for the niggas that know that natural motion engine, nigga.
Alex, go get your back broke somewhere, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hey, sub in.
You hear this guy, man?
No, I don't want none of that, bro.
I didn't say it was a good game. The game was ass, but the physics engine was fucking fire in that game. Come on, bro. That game was fire engine wise.
Nigga tell you
They
don't
had
be dumb like
natural motion. They used that in Backbreaker and GTA 4. That was the engine they used, natural motion.
Salute.
Fuck you.
Hey, Jack,
I respect all your opinions, Alex.
No, fuck you, guy. Fuck you.
He didn't listen to none you said, Alex. What's up?
At all.
Yeah, would you like
Nigga
another
picked his
NFL
nose and
game?
kept talking.
You said NFL what game?
Blitz. Would you like one of those? Another one?
No, because they would censor it too much. You know the NFL.
Yeah, you know you because the concussion shit. Yeah.
Hey, Leaky, what we doing, bro? Why you saying I'm getting my back, bro?
You know when they bought out the arcade one-up of NFL Blitz, they had to go in and you used to knock people helmets off and shit like that. They had to go back and edit all that stuff because of the concussion. You know,
Damn, I know that.
Yeah, the NFL been getting
That's whack.
You know, be fire. If NFL you could grab a nigga dreads, that shit would be fucking fire. When we trying to tackle him from the back, pause.
Hey yo, I mean that's like a horse collar tackle, damn near.
That would be a fire detail. You pull a nigga hair, fire.
Bro, you used to hit stick people helmets off and shit. They took all that out the game.
Yeah, I want to see bones pop out of legs, bro. Hey, how often do y'all see injuries in NBA games? Bro, anytime I've played when I play 2K, I'm just saying I don't think I've ever seen an injury happen when I've been playing NBA 2K. I don't think I've ever seen an injury happen.
No, they happen. You just don't see. Yeah, they don't
online or in the story mode.
No, like you playing franchise mode or some shit. It'll happen. They'll start limping or something. Ain't nothing.
Really?
Gruesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Outer Worlds 2.
Oh God.
Real gaming is back, baby. Yes, sir.
It is. You should play this game. You should play this game. Listen, Outer Worlds, the first one, loved it when it came out. I have this installed on Steam. Haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, unfortunately, but I'm very excited to. So I can't speak on it. I'll be able to. I could probably multitask this and Yote. I could probably do that because they're very different games. Oh man, I swear to God, my son, love him to death, but just he making me have a backlog, and I don't like it. I got it. My backlog is huge, bro. I don't like it. But so who played Outer Worlds 2?
Maybe need your back, bro.
I've played the Outer Worlds 2. And so like it's pretty good. The reviews are for it, even though they're mostly positive, they're weird because this is a very dynamic game. As far as like how you play it, they've made changes that are actually funny. So far, I think I've played I don't know how many hours I've gotten into it, but I will say like the flaw system is kind of actually, when you think about it, it's kind of dope. So this game tracks what you do and how often your habits, and what they'll do is they'll offer you like a skill or a flaw that allows you to lean more into it, but it costs you something else. So for a while, because I found the combat a little bit difficult for some reason, I kept crouching and sneaking up on people. And then after like the 15th time that I did, there's like, all right, bro, we'll give you this when you crouch, you can walk like 58% faster when you're in crouch mode. However, you got bad knees, so your knees pop and the enemies will hear you. So I won't be able to do like an execution because by the time I get that close to them, they would have already heard me come in. But I could run faster away from them. While what's up?
Your character got arthritis?
You triggered a retard fucking incentive in the game. What happened, bro?
Yeah. So I triggered, and I was like, all right, cool.
I said this nigga retarded. We got to help him out some type of way. Like, yeah,
no, but they have a bunch of shit like that. Like for example, like but there was a couple ones that I made a dumbass mistake on because when you enable these things, you can't take them off. You know what I mean? They're like permanent. But there was another flaw where if I kill a bunch of people, they will automatically drop ammo. However, if I try to buy ammo, it's gonna be like, double the price. So I'm better off pretty much just looting bodies at this point. So it's a lot of systems like that where there was another one where if you oh my goodness, I have a couple of them enabled, but I think that part of the game that enhances the gameplay, and it will put different players in the scenarios where no one's having a similar gameplay experience. Even choices, like I made a decision earlier in the game to do a task for someone else. After I took that job for this one girl, they were at opposite like decisions. So I can, right at this point, I can't see where his path landed me. Because I pretty much locked out his path. That would have sent me into another direction. I did a quest where I took down a ship and it literally destroyed the town. So I'm not happy about, because I did lose out on content that I could have done, because I lost like companions and people because they all got destroyed when the ship crashed into the township or whatever.
No,
but so
that does give me anxiety when I make a decision that I don't like.
And so I've been fighting situations like that. Like, man, am I happy about some of the decisions I made? So it's definitely already worth a second playthrough. But the game has a more serious tone than the last one. The jokes are still there and whatever. It's very quirky and everything, but the game itself is more serious. And you could tell from like the visuals, they put a lot of attention to detail. But like the other one was like all around goofy. This one is just moderately goofy. Interesting characters so far. Right now, don't think I found anyone as interesting as Parvati from the first game. But so far it's cool. I'm trying to determine which one I like more, is if I like Avowed more, or if I like this more. Again, this one has improved on the last game on every facet. I think scope is actually still relatively like similar. They didn't advance the game. It's not like you're manually riding the ship or anything like that. It's still very, very much hubbish and whatnot. The gunplay feels more authentic. The RPG mechanics are on another level. Again, with choices, decisions, the stuff that they throw at you to make the gameplay more dynamic. I'm having fun with it. I really am. So
okay.
Hey, we got a question for you. How do you feel? I know you're excited, but how do you feel that the game is absolutely atrocious visually and performance
Oh my God,
wise
this
on the
nigga's such a
PS5
hater, bro.
systems?
You play dinosaur games.
It looked better than that. What are you talking about? I say it looks bad. It runs bad on the PS5 Pro. That's why I said.
yeah. So yeah. I will say this.
Dumbass.
This game it's the worst place to play this game so far right now is any PlayStation console. Which is strange, because Outer Worlds was never really exclusive. And I'm not saying like this one was supposed to be, but the first game obviously was a multiplayer, right? So it's not like they're working with like new hardware. But like, yeah, this is both from a resolution standpoint, visual standpoint, and performance standpoint. This is not PlayStation's not the recommended way to play this. It's definitely Series X, PC, and
Definitely
then
PC. Yeah, that's where I'll be.
But Series S looked terrible too. You forgot about that. The Series S version looked ass. Yep.
Man, oh my God! I swear
don't
to God,
play it on a
the
4K
day-
TV. Play it on a 1080p monitor. You'll be fine.
The day Red Peg
Yeah, I know.
plays his first game on a high-end PC, his life is ruined, bro. Ruined.
He gonna be like that South Park picture where he came all over himself in the computer monitor.
Hey, listen, I play Forbidden West on a PS5 Pro. That's the best place to play it.
Shut your ass up.
I was amazed. I was amazed. Dig was
Alright,
hard, touching the
okay.
ceiling. It cut through a rock.
Whoa. Cut through a rock.
Okay.
God damn.
All right. Just imagine
You
when you
holding
see
like
a
that?
high-end PC on the crispiest OLED monitor.
Yeah, like no. OLED TV, redo TV. You're not a monitor guy. Yeah, If I do get a PCBG, I'm hooking it up to my LG.
All right. I look forward to playing Outer Worlds. Let me see what else I got. I think it's just Xbox topics left. Let's get.
Don't sound too sad.
Let's get
Right.
to them.
It's fun.
Oh
First,
Lord.
Somebody play the music. Sad music.
First one is this was just weird to hear about because we don't really usually hear news about like dev kits, right? Once in a while, it'll be like something weird and obscure, like a developer talking about a dev kit, but they're usually not in a news cycle. So we heard that the Xbox dev kits are increasing in price by 33% from $1,500 to $2,000. That's not you never hear about the price of a dev kit. Like I've never known what the price of a dev kit was before. So it's funny because everything is going up in price, everything in the world. And we know the price of dev kits going up on Xbox, which is strange. I don't know what the PlayStation dev kit, how much the PlayStation dev kit costs.
You know what? I never even thought about them having to. I never even thought about them having to pay for that. Like I thought they would send that off of the goodwill of having.
No.
So you have to pay for a dev kit?
There's a program where Xbox sends it to Microsoft sends it to some people, some developers. I don't know who though.
Yeah, both of them do it. So
that's what I said.
Wow, I never thought. I thought they said, "Yo, send this shit to Ubisoft so they can get ready for the next console."
The people who automatically get one, all right. For example, if they do like a partnership deal, like a third party exclusive or some shit like that, that's automatic, right?
Yeah.
Idea Xbox has a program where they give it to them to loan or some shit like that. There's all sorts of ways to get them, and then there's some people who independent developers who aren't a part of these programs at all, and then they they have to either get them themselves. But I need niggas to really stop bullshitting. Like the gaming industry is also just like the independent rapping industry. You know how you have all these people, janky promoters are freaking ripping you off for shit. You gotta pay to open up for somebody else and shit like that. It's the same shit, right? A person making a game right now. Go ahead.
You think Iron Lord's got one?
No, they don't make games. But no, I'm just saying. But
they're fucking everywhere else in the.
Hold on. What you mean by that?
What the hell? Where did this nigga come from?
What you mean by that?
Hey, you better relax before you.
I didn't even know the nigga was in. The hell? This nigga came in like Stone Cold. What the fuck?
The glass broke.
What you mean by that?
That was fire. I didn't even know that. I didn't even in here. That's heat. Good shit.
Yeah, they gonna whip your ass. Better relax, nigga.
I'm still
like the Undertaker. What the hell? The lights went off.
I'm still trying to figure out what you meant by that.
Well, I mean, y'all plugged in. I thought y'all niggas would have got a dev kit just off the strength.
I see. I know.
What the hell did we start making games?
Listen. Y'all was in Japan talking about Konami. I just thought y'all thought y'all was plugged in.
Okay, but what has have anything to do with being plugged in? We paid for that trip.
What?
Damn,
they own money. Ooh, big money. Okay.
It came out of our pockets. That had nothing to do with any.
Hey, put me in my place. Put me in my.
Free.
For some reason, people think like everybody is like in a Paris Lily situation to where they're sponsored by the Xbox.
See, why you starting stuff, Jazzy?
I know
that is Jazzy Jefferson that said that.
No, I feel like people. No, I'm saying like people seem to think like every person that like owns an Xbox like
is getting like opportunities like that is what you're saying. Like
that's all I'm saying. It's like not everybody is like that.
That's what you were saying. Sure, Jazzy. I see you trying to start.
Clearly, I want to throw a shade. Like everybody knows, like he's literally hosted like Xbox events.
So what Smooth? What did you want me on here for?
We're gonna be talking about.
Would you bring me to the slums?
We're gonna be talking about Halo. So
yeah, just for when we get to Halo. So yeah, the dev kits price are increasing. That's crazy. Well, I don't even know. I'm not gonna say it's crazy. It's funny to hear about it. That was the funny part to me because I'm like I don't know how much dev kits cost. It's never been something that's been talked about.
Why would a hog tie? I don't know the hog tie.
I'm sorry for all the Xbox stuff that came out. I think that was like the biggest, like honestly, like nothing burger because there's so many hustles. Like people make games, right? And there'll be other like people like independent or publishers or third-party publishers or like smaller third-party publishers that be like, hey, sign with us and we'll port your games to multiple platforms. They'll take care of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So all that stuff like exists. So I think this is them just making something out of nothing. This is really the percentage amount of people that this actually impacts is very, very small because every developer at this point that's currently working on games right now has an Xbox dev kit. So it has no impact on them.
Matt Matt Booty says the reason why Xbox games are going to PlayStation is because PlayStation is not the competition. They said the competition, I think he said TikTok and TikTok and YouTube shorts and shit like that.
He's basically saying like a lot of these systems and like games they're taking up competing for your time. That's what he's implying.
I mean,
that's what the message he's trying to say.
At the same time that no, they're definitely your competition. Like stop that. Like,
I say this. Fumi once was it shame on you.
It's okay.
Fumi once, shame on me. Fumi twice, shame on you.
That's pretty much the situation with that.
So don't worry,
in my
about it.
opinion.
Fumi again. I looked on Chopper. What J. Cole said?
Fumi 3 times. Fuck the peace, son.
Okay, Jazzy. Okay, Jazzy.
I see you, Big J. What I was gonna say. This is nonsense. They're definitely because then at some point they say Apple, PlayStation isn't their competition. It's Apple, or am I making that up? I swear they said that at one time too. But either way, this is like when you try to justify something, why you're justifying something, and saying it's not a big deal. You said, oh, we do that because they're not our bro. They were your direct competition, literally. That's nonsense. It's PR talk. Matt Booty, it's cool, but it's nonsense.
I hate that his name turns me on. I fucking hate that.
What?
Next topic.
Microsoft.
How does he still have a job?
I mean, Microsoft's. So this report says Microsoft's profit margin goal. You know, when it comes to financials, I'm not smart enough to talk about that stuff. But it says Microsoft's profit margin goal is 30%, and I think Bloomberg said this is what's caused some of the layoffs and the cancellations because they're trying to meet that profit margin. So I don't really have any comments on that.
What it is an unrealistic goal for them to meet. It's higher than any. That's not Sony doesn't even touch that. Nintendo doesn't. Well, Nintendo might, but like the profit margin or the accountability margin, that's what they call it, is that they want everything they do to have a 30% profit margin, and that's not realistic when the industry average is about 17 to 20%. And Microsoft last during the FTC case, last reported they were at like 12. I think their best at that point was like 12%. So considering they ain't selling shit, and for a while they weren't releasing shit, how are they supposed to get to that number? So they try and do it the organic way, just closing shit, firing shit, and counting whatever money they make against that. Oh, and there's some margin there, but yeah, it's a realistic metric, and so people are afraid, like by doing that, you know, which means everything they do is going to fail to meet that, unless everything is ultra expensive. But everything fails to meet that, and then studios get shut down, more people get fired. Like, I'm gonna say this: Amy Hood is an evil bitch.
Damn.
She's an evil bitch.
All right.
She's an evil bitch.
What made her evil?
Bro, who does that shit though? Like, I don't understand.
What does she do? What's she do?
Amy Hood is the chief financial officer for Microsoft.
I'm sorry, you gotta be an evil motherfucker to have that title, especially at Microsoft.
She's an evil bitch.
An evil bitch is visceral. Like, damn.
Right.
You're not fucking with her.
Kids. Like, what the hell?
No, me, she ain't no bitch.
So we gonna say me too, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them kids.
You know how many people she's punked at Microsoft? Watch when the remaining of these motherfuckers get like fired or quit, and they can finally start talking shit. I guarantee you, Amy Hood is gonna be like people's like verbal attacks on. I guarantee it, because you know. But anyway, Yeah, they have set up these unrealistic goals for Microsoft and Xbox to keep, and it's pretty much what people believe is that this is just self-sabotaging them so they can close down Xbox. And like only evil ass people would self-sabotage themselves. Microsoft hates people, so Xbox is the only consumer related product that they have, and
Microsoft
they're
hates
sabotaging
people?
it. Yeah, these niggas only know fucking AI, cloud, and commerce.
Damn, that's a
They're
hit tweet. That is a hit tweet,
yeah,
Smooth.
Business to business, bro. They make decisions don't work for them unless it works in the Excel formula. That shit don't work in the Excel formula. Get rid of it. That's how they make these fucking soulless decisions. But
okay. Another quote. This one from Sarah Bond. She said, "Exclusives are antiquated," and yeah, they're antiquated. Listen, I think Sarah Bond is just. I think this is something she has to say. Maybe she believes it, but I think even if she didn't believe, this is something she has to say because she has to fall in line with Satya and Nadella. I don't fully believe like Phil Spencer, like is like all in line with Xbox games going like multi-platinum going third party. I think this is a Satya and Nadella thing, and he's our boss, and we gotta like all fall in line and agree with him. That's what I believe this is. They have no choice but to say this stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And that's why Phil Spencer just stopped becoming talkative online. He doesn't tweet. He doesn't do anything anymore that he used to, where he used to be social. They backed him up. They Kojima'd him.
Yeah, he's been dead quiet.
Yeah. And it's just the Microsoft is doing what they're doing. So yeah, they are going to say things, and it's just that at that point, that's why they're better off not saying anything at all, because it makes no sense. It doesn't work when you look at the industry, right? And their biggest competitors are not copying their model. It's just not working. And what people don't understand, every time Microsoft tries something, it's actually never successful. It's never successful. It had like they try it and it fails. It's just that Xbox has just been holding on by a thread for some reason. Somebody over there at Xbox liked it just a little bit longer than all the other stuff they tried.
A lot of Microsoft and Xbox's problems is like, I give them credit because it's not that what they do is wrong. They're always the first to try to do it, and that's the problem. You being first to do something is usually overrated because you're probably going to make a lot of mistakes while doing it, and then somebody's going to come along and perfect the system that you created that you did all wrong. They're going to look at all your mistakes, they're going to make some adjustments, and then they're going to do it better than you.
Yeah.
So a lot of times that's what happens with them.
I do want to say, if I have to call out anybody, you know what I mean? I sometimes I can be, disrespectful. I might talk out the side of my, mouth, but, there were some people on another podcast. I think it's Mooch's Crossfire podcast. I think him, Crap Gamer, I think Nib is on that podcast. Tim Dog, you know what I mean? They were very, very like kind of disrespectful when it came to like Sarah Bond. They kind of speaking out of pocket. And their comments could have been taken as sexist, and there's a bunch of white men over there, so it could have been taken as racist too. About about speaking about her qualifications for the job and whatnot. Now I'm not going to left lean into it, but I just want to say on a platform, since we have somewhat of a platform, that guys. Not needed, bro. Not needed. You're wrong. Yeah, we're all mad at Xbox, but don't take your frustrations out on Sarah Bond, bro. Xbox been fucking up way before we knew of a Sarah Bond. Stop it. Like, nobody want to hear that bullshit. So if y'all rocking with that, fuck you. You guys all been dickheads, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah,
so
I mean, the plan for Xbox has been set in place. She just came from T-Mobile, and they gave her the job description and said, "This is what you got to do." She's like, "All right, cool."
I'm attacking Amy Hood because Amy Hood has been there for a while, and she's been the top dog for a while, and people are afraid of that bitch. So yeah, but I'm not making that. I'm not saying that because she's a woman. I'm saying that because she's fucking evil. And I say the same shit about Satya Nadella too. The fucking beardhead ass, fucking AI bot ass nigga. Like he's something wrong with him. That nigga's an alien. I don't believe he's a human being.
You know what I do kind of like blame. This may be wrong to blame on Satya, right? But to my memory, Microsoft Word and Microsoft Office Suite and all that, it was one of the first things that I remember going into a subscription model, right? That wasn't in a subscription model originally. Like there was once upon a time where you could just buy Microsoft Word and Office and all that stuff.
Yep, separately, yeah.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have to pay for it. And then
nigga, fuck buying it. Niggas used to have that shit on CD, nigga. It was got the Microsoft Word license,
bro,
and we gonna use that copy.
And bro, I get mad at like I said, I don't know if they were actually one of the first ones to do it. They're the first ones that I remember, right? Like as far as like something as popular and as like Microsoft Office. But now I get mad because sometimes there's like apps on my phone that are like real useful, and I'm like, oh, this will be real useful for whatever, right? You go to it damn near every app on your phone. Not every app, but every like useful app on your phone, bro, it has a subscription. Like it doesn't matter how stupid it is. Like stuff that doesn't need maintenance, it has a subscription. I'm like, why does this have a subscription?
Yeah. Giazzo Premium was the first one that got me.
Yeah. Everything possible, yeah. Like
I downloaded a transcription, like it's just AI transcription app on my phone, right? Where you just speak and it'll like, just translate, write down, record everything you say. Bro, why does this have a subscription? Why is this $150 a year? I'm like, what? So I
downloaded an app that convinced me I could talk to my dog by making different bark sounds, and they wanted a monthly subscription.
Hold on. This is about to be a 20-minute segment. You do what? You talk to your dog via what?
There's an app that you can, you speak what you say, and it'll translate it into bark, and it'll talk to the dog for you.
How much is that a month?
What is the last thing you told your dog?
It worked.
You want to go out for a walk, bro?
That's the last thing you asked him?
I want to say one thing, Smooth.
You get consent from your dog? Would you like to go on a walk?
My God.
So you get mad for paying for a VPN. You got mad for paying for a VPN, but you paying to talk to your dog?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God!
I'm not paying for it. I could have only gotten one command out of the bitch before they wanted to ask for more.
Didn't you just shit on AI? But you trying to bark at your dog?
So how did you even find? You should have started trying to language at that point, nigga.
All right, bro.
You trying to learn at that point.
Oh,
and air dribble make more and more sense to you.
Nigga, you talking to your dog is crazy. I will never forget this. This and your air dribble. I will never forget this.
Final topic, Halo. All right, so
let me lay down.
Halo Campaign Evolved was announced at the Halo Championship event, and it's essentially a remake for the original Halo, going to PS5, PC, Xbox, right? I'm not really interested in like the conversation that it's going to PS5. Yes, Xbox games, all of them going to PS5. The Holy Trinity is on PS5, Halo, Gears, Forza, right?
It's still a big deal, though.
To me, not so much. It's somewhat still shocking to see.
This is Uncharted. This is like Uncharted touching Xbox. This is crazy.
Sure, but this is like Phil Spencer told us last year. When he told everybody he was just putting the tip in, and we know he wasn't just putting the tip in. So to me, it's not like the shock factor is kind of like died down. The bigger conversation to me is the civil war that's going on around like, hey, what's good for Halo in the Halo community, mainly around sprinting, bro. There's so much vitriol. I've never seen so much vitriol over something as trivial and like something so basic as sprinting. This is like the most polarizing thing in the Halo community, and I think the first one that had it was 4, and it's like, bro, it's like the Halo purists versus the Halo conservatives or purists versus like the Halo progressives, and they're just at war with each other because some are against sprinting and they're like, no, that's
Mhm.
not Halo. It messes up pacing and it messes this up and it ruins
You,
ruins
you know,
this.
you know what they said? A nigga tweeted and said that you don't take a chance to wonder what's around the corner because you ran to it. You got to have the suspense because you sprinted
Right.
to the end of the hallway.
And then
It's
there's
literally a choice to sprint. Like, what?
and then there's some people on the other side who are like, bro, y'all are just obsessed with keeping Halo how it was, and Halo, like, sprinting is not bad, and Halo needs to evolve, right? So it's the thing in the Halo community, and I think like they might have added ADS to a few other
So I
weapons
think
that
to all the
didn't.
weapons, might.
It's all the weapons. Okay, like
Yeah.
they're losing their mind because the Needler has a ammo display,
counter.
something that's completely like just non-threatening to the integrity of the game. They're losing their mind. Like it's a HUD.
Losing your mind is crazy, but I do think wasn't that fire? Like you could really just look at your bullets by the needles on the top of the gun.
Yeah, you still can.
I think that's it.
You still can, but they're mad that like they made an optional. Bro, you could ignore that. I don't like losing your mind and having a conniption over shit that you could just completely ignore that doesn't really have any impact on the actual game. Like, bro, they are nitpicking. Like, bro, Halo, like, nobody hates Halo more than Halo fans. That's been made clear, right? So it's just like, bro, sprint. It's not that serious. It's sprinting, bro, and to me, like, sprinting, my opinion about it is like that the younger generation is not going to be as is just not going to just not going to be as, make a connection to Halo, particularly the multiplayer. I'm more talking about the multiplayer if it doesn't have modern mechanics like sprinting, like ADS. And I believe that you need more of the younger demographic, like the mid-teens to 20s, for Halo to be successful. I don't believe the 40-year-old original Halo fans is enough to make Halo successful. I don't believe, definitely not the multiplayer. So I think you need them, and you have to acquiesce to them and pander to them a little bit. I just don't think you can keep Halo how it was and expect the younger generation to help make the game a success. That's just my opinion. And they're mad at that. They're like, fuck them teens, fuck them 20-year-olds. Nah, hey, this Halo needs to be like this. I'm like, all right, listen, I like Halo, but I'm not like a diehard fan. So if Halo lives or dies, like, I'm not going to be torn up about it. But I am like telling you that it's my opinion that like most of the kids that age are not going to be cool with a game that has a multiplayer game that has no sprint, that has only ADS on some weapons.
Man.
That's just how I see it. I could be wrong, but that's just how I see it.
Hey, you spitting.
There's a couple things at play, right? I think I knew exactly what happened and where Halo got these like weird ass fan base where they don't want all these changes. It happened in 2007 when a lot of people spurned Halo 3 for, I think, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So a lot of people jumped off Halo 3 to give that a try, since a lot of people were jumping onto that game. A lot of the Halo players got their ass smoked on Call of Duty 4, and they were pointing at anything that was in Call of Duty that wasn't in Halo that made Call of Duty bad. So they took their tired asses back to Halo 3 because they couldn't handle Call of Duty, what was happening with Call of Duty, which is ADS, sprinting, 60 FPS. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't handle that quickness, the time to kill, or anything like that. So they went back to Halo 3 where everything was kind of even killed, and you could time everything, you can see what's going on, you can prepare, you got time to turn around and finish a fight that someone else started, et cetera, et cetera. And then when it was time for Reach to come out, they saw them playing around with some of those mechanics, didn't like it. Halo 4 came out in Full Throttle, they didn't like it because it forced them to learn how to play a different way, and they saw that as being fully inspired by like the Call of Duty era. And so I think that's where it honestly came from. But the problem is, every release of Halo has been properly modernized, and those complaints of ADS and sprinting has always been a thing. But the thing is, the game has gotten better, but the fan base over at the Halo fan base, I'm sorry, please don't take offense, whoever, but these niggas is worse than Nintendo fans, in my opinion. I don't know how anyone really, it's wild of how anyone can try playing Halo 3 today with today's standards. Try playing that shit. Like, that shit does not work. It just doesn't work. I don't understand why they're making such a big deal. So I don't agree with all the complaints and stuff that they have about it. Well, oh, the Needler having like a freaking ammo counter. Oh, being aimed down the sight. That's just all stupid. That's dumb bullshit to be mad at. And the thing is, Master Chief Collection does exist. I mean, play that. That you can play it in its most classical way possible. Why otherwise there would be no point to fucking remake it. But I don't know, those dudes are like, that's a different breed of fandom. I think, which I do think they got a couple extra chromosomes in my opinion.
I've been arguing with like a lot of like these people who, and I think they create really bad points. They're like, because I was saying like, listen, I don't think in 2025, like people like newcomers who are not familiar with Halo or who haven't really played Halo back in the day, I don't think newcomers are going to adapt well to a game that has barely any ADS and no sprint. And I'm like, it's not going to work. And people are like, what are you talking about? It's not going to work. It worked in the original Halo. I'm like, yeah, that was 24 years ago. That was the standards, and what people were used to 24 years ago is completely different. I can play either way. I can play a Halo with sprint or no sprint. It doesn't bother me. I'm talking about newcomers, which you need. That's not something they're used to. We're used to it. Like yo, Red Peg is a perfect example. He complains about he complains about Resident Evil because the way you move, and some people don't like the just some like in like some of the Resident Evils you can't move and shoot because they're not used. They didn't grow up playing games like that. They think he's the perfect example. So they can't. So they think something's wrong with it. So it's the same thing. They like you give. I'm pretty sure. Like my nephew, he plays like he plays Siege. He plays some Call of Duty, but he prefers Siege, and he plays another shooter. I'm pretty sure he's never played Halo. If I gave him Halo right now with no sprint and no ADS, I'm not and don't tell him anything. I'm pretty sure the first thing he's gonna, and he's like 19, 20 years old. I'm pretty sure the first thing he's gonna ask me is, how do I sprint? How do I ADS? I'm pretty sure that's the first thing he'll ask me, and he's gonna feel weird that this game can't do that. They're not gonna adjust well to that, bro. It's standards have changed, and it's shaped what people are used to and how they're used to playing games. Because if that's the case, if you want to make the point, oh, it worked before, so it's gonna work now. Okay, so we're okay with going back to games going back to tank controls? Are we okay with going back to controls having no analog sticks? Let's go back to 2000 and play all and how all games used to play then. Let's play those games in the exact same fashion now. Let's see the reception to that now. I don't know why they're ignoring the fact that like standards change, right? And then people want to bring up all these bad points about games that don't have sprint. They'd be like, oh, Doom doesn't have sprint, bro. Doom moves at 2.5 speed. Like if you like, it's insanely fast. So its sprint is on by default. That's why the game doesn't have sprint, because their default speed is sprinting. And Doom: The Dark Ages actually does have sprint, because Doom Eternal, the developers themselves, they compared the movement to like you being a jet fighter. That's how fast the movement is. That's why it doesn't have sprint. Doom: The Dark Ages, they slowed it down. They said that game, you're like a tank. So they have sprint in the game, and they have the option for auto sprint. Splatoon doesn't have sprints. Splatoon has the squid form. That's the a bunch of these games, they may not call it sprint, but it's a way of moving faster. It's a method of moving faster. It's the same thing. It's just not called sprint. And sure, there are some games, a few games that literally don't actually have a sprint. Games like CSGO, games like Valorant. Those are still the exception to the rule. Those are still outliers. Most 99% of games, shooters released, have like a sprint. So and I'm not putting Halo into the category of like a Valorant or a CS or a CSGO. Like I think those are just very different games. So I just don't think it's gonna work for Halo the way it works for those games. I just don't. And yeah, people take out their knife in CSGO to move faster, and it's like, and people, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals doesn't have sprint, bro. Overwatch and Marvel Rivals have characters with different movement speed. Black Panther in Marvel Rivals moves so fast you literally cannot see him. He can kill you without you even knowing you're dead. I've spoken about this before. That's how fast he is on that game. So it's like you have options to play as faster characters, which is in Halo, like whatever speed they set it to. If there's no sprint, that's what it is. So I listen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. And so it's like I think you do have. And by the way, Halo campaign evolved doesn't have multiplayer. I'm just speaking about like whatever the next Halo multiplayer game that comes after this is. I just think you gotta have sprint, bro. Like, and Halo's been on a decline for a long time. And I'm not saying these mechanics are the only reason that like Halo has like been on a decline. There's several reasons you can point to, but I think like lack of modern mechanics, and I mean it's the recent. I think the recent games were just like not great overall. But I think if you want to go, I think if you wanted to go back to no sprinting and that stuff, I think that's not going to help. If you want to make the argument, if you want to make the argument that it's not like it's not going to make the game a success, I certainly don't think it's going to make it's not going to make the game fail. Like, I just think it's better to chance that and keep it. I don't know, man.
And someone on PlayStation, I'm gonna buy it. I'll have fun playing it. I haven't played it in years since it came out, really.
Yeah, I'm buying it just for the straight novelty of it. Like, yeah.
Oh, we can co-op.
I didn't. Yeah, we can. Me, one time, and somebody else. I don't give a fuck about Halo. I do not care.
Yeah, I don't.
I should just on PlayStation.
I should just let the community, the passionate Halo community, fight it out. Continue to debate about sprint. Y'all been fighting about it for like 15 years now. So,
I was about to say, BG, this is I don't know if you noticed, all the niggas who arguing about this they're old. They're old people.
Yes.
And they just don't want to see the community grow.
They're 20 years from being senior citizens. Which is my point. These are
I'm gonna be honest, I'm never mad at purists. The only thing that I thought was stupid was them telling you that like I said earlier, like you're gonna ruin the suspense of the game, the storytelling,
nonsense.
I'm like, I don't think you missing all that because it's sprint, bro.
Did you see some people complaining about the graphics too? Like talk about the art style. They ruined the art style. They completely ruined the tone of the game. I'm like, are you serious?
It's brain rot, bro. They're
doing, for updating the fucking textures?
Yeah, they're doing the same thing that like the brain rot community did with Dark Demon Souls, where I had the conversation last week. Some of them were complaining, "Oh, the game looks so good, it's bad. You ruined the charm or whatever it is, whatever their weird brain tells them." Because some of them have like this just mental illness that the original form of the game had some type of like magic to it, and if the game has too much visual fidelity, if it looks good, then it's losing that. I'm like, man, if y'all don't get y'all fucking weird dumbasses out of here with that, oh, it looks too good. Why are the graphics so nice? Like, man, shut your... Yeah, y'all just finding anything. Y'all complaining about a HUD. Y'all complaining about the graphics. These are real first world problems. Like, imagine the game looks too good. The weapon has a HUD. They're giving you the option to sprint. Like, what are we talking about? These are the complaints. bro. If these are the things that gamers complain about, then every one of my complaints is completely valid. Because at least the stuff I talk about, like, is the stuff. The most of the stuff I complain about in games is like directly like gameplay related, bro. These dudes are talking about nothing, just nothing. This is nuts, bro. Like,
you talking about them boys that was crying under your tweet about Sprint being added?
yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, saying you a Halo player?
Yeah, I'm all for this, bro. They should have been did this shit.
Put it on PlayStation or Sprint?
All of it, bro. All of it. I don't need that old shit. If I want to play the old shit, I can go play the Master Chief Collection.
I
And
do
the first
think.
Halo thing. Go ahead.
I do think it's a level of like what Smooth said. A lot of them can't adapt. They can't adapt. They can't be versatile. Like, listen, there's and listen. I get being a purist. I've been a purist when it comes to certain games that I love, but I can also adapt. Like these dudes is just old. I'm gonna keep it real. They're old washed bums, 40-year-olds.
That's I used to think that about you, BG.
Except I'm not washed, and I can wash you in anything. I can
No,
play. I can
sure.
play all these
I-
games. See, the developers can make some changes in the game. I may not like it. I can still be good at it. And like, I just think these dudes, like, bruh, these 40-year-olds. I'm sorry, y'all are not the most important demographic when it comes to these games being successful. Y'all are not. It's they because
They part of the reason why this shit is dead right now.
exactly. If you want Halo to succeed and if you want Halo to continue, then you have to at least submit to the fact that you need another demographic to help you make it a success. It can't be all about what your age group wants. That because your age group is not the one that makes the game sell the most no more. You're not the
a lot of them niggas.
You're not the biggest selling power no more.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas are when they get up in that older age, bro, they only having conversation about the glory days of what it felt like to play that shit. The niggas mad about it probably not even gonna buy it. They probably don't play the most recent Halo.
They not gonna buy the game regardless. Like them
got a
niggas
question
is
about
got Game Pass.
This don't got PvP, right? This is just a co-op campaign.
No, it's the campaign evolved. It's not.
This shit about to go double Pringle can, my nigga. I don't think nobody buying this shit, bro.
No, people are buying this.
Nah, they're gonna buy it.
People
They're
are
gonna
buying
buy
this.
No, I think,
but I will say, Jack,
because
they're gonna
this
buy
game,
it that first week, and then it's gonna drop off.
this game only exists because it's coming to PlayStation. That's the only reason why this version of the game even exists. So I think
I could
people
agree
will
with that.
buy it just off of novelty alone.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. Like they doing a lot to cater to these PlayStation fuckboys, in my opinion, bro. Like they changed. They literally changed the entire engine after creating an engine specifically for Halo just so they can port this motherfucker to PlayStation. That shit's. I don't know, bro.
This is not the same as Gears Reloaded. People keep comparing it. Gears Reloaded was the original game. It's a bad comparison because
It's a port of the Xbox One game. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, with Gears Reloaded, they're giving you like literally like a 15-year-old game in its original form, just up-resed. That Gears Reloaded, Gears 1 is hard to play. This is Halo remade, so it's not going to be. It's going to look better. It's going to play better. Yes, just off novelty at the base, it's going to sell off of that. I think it's going to sell
off that.
I think it's going to sell because it's a good game. Like, but just off novelty alone, that's going to sell a few million.
And then it got extra missions too, right?
And they're making it to where like the way they talked about it, the dude like in the PlayStation shirt at the event when they announced it. They made it seem like this is just like games that they're putting off to get you prepared for whatever the next new Halo game is.
How much they charge for the Foudy?
They might charge 60, 70 for this.
Fuck me.
No.
This old fucking IP. Are you?
I mean,
this is going to be a full 60. This is going to be a full
It's a remake.
Gears was only 40 because it was literally a port, honestly, dude, of an old ass. Like,
this is a new game.
Actually,
bro.
I mean, come on, guys.
This is going to be seen as
60?
a new game, bro.
And they giving it to them PlayStation style, removing the multiplayer.
PlayStation style.
They're not going to care about that.
Yeah,
it
I know.
doesn't
They give it
have
to
a
him. Yeah,
multiplayer.
giving it to him PlayStation style. Like,
That's crazy.
and they listen. They seen that PlayStation dudes be buying games, so they're like, yeah, we can get them. We can get them for 60, 70. They're not gonna give no discount to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like, no, they
yeah,
seen y'all buy.
Can I ask?
Wait.
They seen y'all buy. They seen y'all buy
30%,
Last of Us
buddy.
30 times.
Amy Hood.
Amy Hood said 30%. And y'all think they gonna give y'all this shit for $40, $50? Hell no.
They
Can I
seen
can I
y'all
ask
buy
Smooth a
Last
question?
of Us 30 times, bro.
I want to ask Smooth
yeah.
something. I want to ask Smooth something that I know we're all wondering.
Yeah.
When are we gonna start getting the emotional and or the diss tracks about where Xbox is now? All your jingles, all your platinum singles have been about the joys and wonder of Xbox. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.
So the last one he did was like he was like in crying and depressed.
Now I remember that, but
So
I
did you talk to your
want
therapist,
to
bro?
hear. I want to hear the songs that come from the fact that Halo going to PlayStation. Nigga, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I
I wanna hear that
know
anger,
what
that
I'm gonna
vitriol,
do.
that passion.
What my Tupac Machiavelli hit him up sort of like outburst against it might be.
Hey, Mac Boo, that's why I fucked your bitch, fat motherfucker. You gotta just start it off like that.
Speaking of that, Smooth, real quick, you know in your video today when you said if it was 10 years earlier, you were trying to get back into rap.
Yeah.
I seen Tony quote tweeted and said, "You pushing 40, you need to try out jazz." I ain't gonna lie, I got a good laugh. I got a good laugh on it.
I saw that shit too, but I just like I just looked the other way. I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, these
Y'all
these
think this
dudes.
game will be $80? This will be the first $80 game?
Fuck
no.
No, it's gonna be either 60 or
It's
70.
gonna be
That ain't
60
crazy,
or
man. That
70,
ain't
bro.
crazy.
But yeah, people being overly like, I'm not even I mean, the biggest fans of something can be the most critical, but people are being overly critical, bro. Like, oh, the Needler having an ammo count on, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all got to stop, bro. Like, it's not that serious. At this point, y'all just looking for something to be mad at. Y'all are literally searching and just wanted to be mad at this.
They're gonna complain
Do they have
about
a
the main menu
hashtag?
next.
Do they have a hashtag
Oh,
like
I'm
not my
sure.
Xbox? Like, do they have something that's going against it?
Not my Halo.
They need that.
I mean,
Yeah, not my Halo.
I've been,
I seen
but
It's a little too late for that.
it's the old farts, bro. I'm sorry, you old farts. Y'all gotta move out the way. All right, this is not the Halo from when you were a young whippersnapper, which was a very long time ago. Yeah, right. See, and I can talk like that because even though Red Peg talks to me like I'm the old nigga, I'm the old nigga that can adapt to anything. It doesn't matter. Like
He the bi flexible old nigga.
You can't even play
Versatile,
none of
man.
the new
Like,
games. You can't even play
so
Fortnite. Old ass nigga.
y'all gotta shut the hell up out there, bro. Y'all got to shut the hell up and move out the way. If you can't with it, get out the way. I'm sorry. Like it's Halo got to be different moving forward.
You gotta feel for the hardcore that stuck through Xbox to the end. You gotta feel for him.
I
You
don't.
don't feel sorry for him? I do.
Them
Bro,
niggas been
imagine
told
me and
them.
Jack, imagine me and Jack if Uncharted released on Xbox. Or God of War released on Xbox.
I ain't even
Like, I would
talking
be.
about that.
I would be
I'm just talking
pissed.
about the mechanics.
I feel.
They
I
don't
feel
care.
terrible.
They're not. They're more about sprinting. They're more mad about sprinting than it being on PlayStation.
I mean, because they've been prepared for this to happen, you know. But they still,
no. Like, but who's that? Who's that mentioned something like? I hate when people say, "Oh, y'all shouldn't be surprised. Y'all should have saw this coming." Y'all speaking so confidently, nigga. Why didn't you play Lotto, nigga? If you knew this shit was gonna happen this way, why ain't you a millionaire right now? Like, I mean,
It don't work like that, brother.
it wasn't that obvious. It wasn't.
No,
You should have placed
it was mad obvious. They've been dropping hints at it.
Bet on anything, bro. You could place a bet on anything. You should have placed a bet on this.
Listen, Smooth. These are the same people that said they were sure Helldivers was never coming to Xbox, or like Lego Horizon was never coming to Switch. These are the same people that you're talking about right now.
Now that you
don't group me into that shit.
Since you brought that up, Jazzy, I don't want to spend a bunch of time on it because it's time to get out of here. But
no, I'm good.
With all with everything that Xbox it performs sales wise, everything that Xbox has been saying, like Sarah Bond comments, like their next gen console is gonna be very premium and high end, and you know the Xbox dev kits price increase, which I'm not getting on them for, but when you look at the big picture, it constantly looks like they're doing everything to stop Xbox from selling. Literally everything, right? You know, Halo
you think they're tanking on purpose?
Bro,
Yeah.
it looks, they try. Xbox looks like they're trying to get the number one pick, right? Except in consoles, except in this console war, in the field they're in, there is no like number one pick you get from being the loser. So when I look at play, I'm like, what do you get? It's still the question of, listen, if they do it, they do it, right? And I still think it's possible they put their games on Xbox. It's always possible. But it's like, what do you really gain? Because their consoles are not selling. They've slowed to a crawl. Like, they're doing everything to make sure their consoles don't sell. They're pushing people to PC. Your games are already on PC. What can you really extract from putting your games on Xbox? Like it has to be pennies, bro. It's pennies.
Exactly.
It's probably like a contract. Like they're still gonna make consoles with like the deal, whatever they have, but like they're trying to like signal the fact that like that deal might be up at some point, but just to let you know, that's when Santi and Della was like cut that division off.
Damn.
But they could be desperate for money, you know, because of all the failed ventures, Bungie, you know, some of the Concord. So, you know, every little penny could count for them. So I don't know, man. I'm not.
Money ain't good money.
I'm not the.
And that's why both of those those publishers are like making their games multiplat, because their games are not making as much money as they want to keep them and that same console.
Jazzy, maybe they did focus on horse testicles. Maybe they could.
That's exactly. That's why they shouldn't balloon budgets, Jazzy. You know, that's what I've been saying.
And also, if they really want to be serious about that, this is what I would say. They can still do sales, but like that's why you're not seeing like stuff like a PlayStation hits this PS5 generation at all, because they know what's up already. Because they're trying to make as much money as their game as much as possible.
They're trying to pull Nintendo keep the value of their games high, as they should though. There's no reason Last of Us 2 should be $20. It should stay $60.
You were gonna say something, Jack?
No, I got on Twitter, niggas is quote tweeting Kid Smooth. You seen this tweet, Smooth? Dude said when you tweet out the dude the Halo shirt, the dude said this is actual virgin shit. This shit got over 3,000. This shit got over 3,000 likes of him trying to cook you, bro.
Smooth, you actually did say not my Xbox. I was just joking. That was a real thing you said.
Not my Xbox, not my Halo. Fire.
Hey, they on your
I didn't know you actually said.
This shit got 3,000 likes. Hey, Smooth,
No.
You got to clap back, nigga. It's a diss song time.
All right, but somebody replied and said he's not a virgin. He has a wife and 2 kids. So the nigga said he's a virgin with a family.
Has he?
Wow. Oh, no. Hey, Smooth had some bangers in that video. He was saying, I forgot you was talking about people that's complaining about the new Halo. He was like, if you have a problem with this, I really need you to practice safe sex. That was a banger.
Don't procreate if you think like this.
That was fine.
Oh, man.
Hey, this motherfucker, this capping cab. All right, he got lucky. You know, I gave him one. Like, hopefully, get your phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do nothing. Like, I'm not.
I feel like he is too far gone now. If you say something,
can't do shit, bro. Oh, fucking little.
Let him live.
Oh my god.
Man.
You know what I mean? But guys, it's been a wild one. So this. I've said plenty of times, like, you know, I don't care. You know, they'll put games on PlayStation stuff, but no, Halo was the final nail in the coffin. And I don't know. There's no really coming back. You can't reverse this. And Yeah, man. Honestly, excuse me if I get a little bit emotional about this, but yeah, I'm bothered.
That boy voice cracking.
Hey, I respect it.
Like you did that one music video.
Yeah. Halo, Gears, and Forza, man.
That nigga hurt. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody pat his back.
Hey, man, I don't like it either, though. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I
Facts.
like
We need competition, man.
Hey man,
We gotta burp the baby. We gotta burp the baby.
Gaming is cooked. I just want to put that out there.
Oh man.
Super
I just got
Chat.
Ghost, and they announced Halo on PlayStation. That's sick.
Let me do super chats. I think that's all the topics.
Hey, Smooth, did you play Ghost at your takes?
No, I did not.
You should play it. It'll make you feel happy.
Do y'all believe Death Stranding 2 can take E33's Game of the Year spot? No chance.
No,
yes, I do.
I think them niggas got it. And I like Death Stranding too, but y'all been sucking. Yeah, they've been sucking that game off so much they got it.
E33.
Yeah, 33 has a guaranteed spot.
Yeah, it's the awards darling this year.
It's a couple of games. Well, y'all seen the new game Dispatch? I think that might get a little buzz towards the.
Dispatch? What's that?
Yeah, somebody sent me some games.
That's like a Telltale game that just came out.
It's like an episodic game with superheroes. It kind of remind me of like a. I don't know.
It's made by the Telltale guys.
Yeah. I was gonna say like an Invincible, but not even that. But like,
because
it look cool, bro. I might fuck with it.
E33 because it's like the underdog darling, that made a really good game. So yeah. That's guaranteed a spot.
Is it the underdog though?
That's trying to definitely
it
a game.
It is. Nobody.
It's viewed as an indie game, but it got like AAA.
Bro, y'all been talking about that game like it's the second coming to Christ,
Right,
nigga.
that game is not that good, bro.
That's one of the two best games I played this generation is Lies of P and E33. I don't even.
What the hell?
I don't even think it's close.
Bro,
Now I say
you can't say that, and you haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
All right.
That game is getting overshadowed. That's a game that need to be in the conversations, but people just forget about it. It's sad.
Anyway, put that in the box with Empire. What's the other thing I put in that box?
Everything Red Prayer bring up gonna get banned.
Yeah, everything.
Hell no.
So we don't have a red pen box. Empire, Jurassic Park, Kingdom Come. Yeah, all that in the red pen box.
Y'all gonna put respect on that shit up. Deliverance. Y'all gonna put respect on that game. That game is revolutionary. Oh, Saint know it? Yeah, sing that shit, Saint.
I actually think Alex and Red Pig would enjoy E33. Actually,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Especially you, Alex. You got a little bit more appetite than Red Pig.
Whoa, Paul.
Hey,
your gameplay.
Yo, eat that.
I seen the throat on you, nigga. You look hungry. Damn, nigga. Thanks, Smooth.
Alex,
thanks, Smooth.
I mean, he's a picky eater.
I definitely am.
War Machine Guy. Why is everybody scared to live stream Battlefield 6? Come on, BG, Alex, Blaze, and Wonton. Let's see your skill.
BG is ass.
You just remind me. They probably are scared, huh? They don't want people to get their shit right.
Who said that? Who said that?
War Machine Guy.
War Machine.
Hey, War Machine. If I had the only reason I don't stream is because PlayStation Audio doesn't pick up everyone else in the Discord. Otherwise, I would stream all the time.
Listen,
we be playing for multiple hours a day.
I have no problem streaming. But bro, I could barely make a video before I get interrupted by my son, and
it's not like a toxic situation, bro.
Your son gonna get older and see all these podcasts and you shitting on him making all this noise. He's like, bro, I wasn't doing all that.
You know he gonna do that? He just gonna text his dad with for every time this nigga talk shit about him.
He be like, bro, for real, bro, you know I wasn't crying like that, bro. That's crazy.
And my KD is a 2.3 red peg. You can't talk to me.
What?
He gonna tell me, nigga, I didn't see you till I was 6. What you talking about?
Right. My KD high, and I get a lot of revives. Nigga,
Me
get
too.
a lot of kills and revives.
I play every. I destroy tanks. I revive. I heal tanks.
No, you don't.
I do. Yes,
no,
I do.
you don't. You
want to bet? You know they
keep
keep track of it.
You play like it's Call of Duty.
You know it's tracked, right? You know you're doing all those tasks are tracked, right? Okay, say
and you don't play objective. I play objective.
I always have at least 10 caps.
The fuck?
10 caps.
You're not better than me.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's.
The only person in here better than me is Alex. And Alex
Okay.
I love when you say the red pick. I love it.
I give credit where
Mr. Biddle.
What do you think about this Biddle?
Unrelated. Ruffle Mutt. Unrelated. Huge shout out to Colin this week. Yeah, he got in a debate with that Smash JT. I think
JT.
I've never really watched one of that guy's videos, but he's one of those He's one of the grifters. He's
a
like
grifter,
he's
right?
he's
Yeah.
he's not like you know a rank A grifter. He's like a B minus grifter.
C
He's
tier.
not- Yeah, he's C tier grifter.
Also,
He's not
on solo
Grums.
level, on solo leveling, he doing like the gate. He not doing the S tier,
Bro,
the gates.
He thought Circana was made up numbers. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was Circana's pretty much NP is pretty much NPD.
That's NPD.
and, like,
That's the NPD.
Yeah, so he, you know, he was just debating it because they didn't want to really believe that Ghost of Yote was you know, doing good because, you know, they believe, oh, it's a you know, woke game, it's a woman and you know, all that stuff. So he's part of that grifter group, you know, thinks that everything is woke and everything's conspiracy.
And most of these grifters, they don't play games. They don't actually play games. So it's like it's kind of easy to expose these niggas. Didn't they lie about the ghost ending? Talking about she get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
But they was saying she was gay in the game. Apparently, that's not.
She get a girlfriend. Wait, what?
Yes, it was like the game ends with her getting a girlfriend.
Because you know the actress that portray her actually is like a lesbian woman in real life.
I love when
which,
niggas lie.
which to me is like so weird because bro, I could give a damn what like the voice actor or mocap actor for a game, what their politics are. What does that have to do with the game? I don't
You let
damn what
Alex
they do in the
Red
game.
every week. You know you don't care. Yeah.
Well, you said what?
It's like, bro, listen, they could do. Listen, she could do backflips off of the Empire State Building and land on a dick or a clit. I don't give a damn what she does. Like, what's that have to do with the game?
Landing on a clit would be impressive, though. We're not going like that. Wouldn't be impressive.
Like, what does that have to do with the video?
Landing on that little thumbtack, nigga. That's fine.
Jack, that is right. That's like with that Tyler situation. Niggas acting like they care about when he was sweet 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But you really don't care?
Don't give a damn what a voice actor or mocap does in their spare time. Like,
facts.
Anyway,
as long as that
immersion, BG immersion.
Yeah.
All right. Daily armpit smell. Halo, Gears, and Forza. It's over. Smooth. Yeah.
Damn.
People like kicking black men when they down. That's weird. Y'all niggas weird.
That's weird.
E Rice. Saw your video, Smooth. Don't quit gaming over Halo.
Yeah, Halo been asked for a
decade.
decade.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
A cold ghost. BG, the decision to kick the individual off the podcast was perfect. But now you arguing with a YN almost every week about who has the bigger phallus. At this point, you might as well bring him back.
Damn.
Wait, what's a phallus?
Nigga, that's a dick.
You're joking, right?
Red Pig, you know how
yeah,
shit you gotta be
pack
doing
this
for a nigga
nigga
to say
up, bro.
bring. That's crazy, man.
What's a phallus?
This nigga don't didn't
Phallus,
you didn't know.
phallus. Like, yeah, you never heard of anything looking phallic, like a penis?
Oh, flaccid?
No, phallic. Goddamn.
Oh,
That's the
phallic.
base word, but yeah, okay.
Oh, I ain't never heard that before.
You ain't no
must be
CPU or phallus.
You must be white. What? Who says phallic? You just say dick. Who says that?
You just say dick.
You've never heard of a phallic symbol? You never
Like a
heard of-
phallic statue?
No,
never heard
niggas
that?
just say dick.
We gotta send this
No,
man
they
back,
don't.
bro.
Nigga just say dick is
I would rather him say
Anything that's
penis.
shaped like a dick, they call it a phallic.
Hey, we
symbol.
gotta listen. I wanted a
They
YN.
They call Red Pig phallic. He'd say thank you. You don't even
We
know
also,
that
we
shit.
also gotta remember Red Pig grew up in Louisiana, so
Yeah,
Bro,
listen.
nobody says phallic. I've never heard that in my life.
Listen, I wanted
We
a
say
YN
dick,
on the
baby.
podcast, but I didn't like. I gotta send
Bro,
this nigga back
he the
to
best
the
thing
factory, to the
Red
YN
Pig
factory,
is a
bro.
dumb nigga.
He's the better thing.
Yeah, I gotta send this nigga back to the YN factory.
Red Pig good. We just gotta update. We just gotta update him. That's
Update
all
the
it is.
firmware.
Yeah.
Because listen, I called 1-800-YN and like, yo, which one are you?
No,
I was like, y'all got the good
Niggas trying to act
model.
like they went to Harvard.
Y'all got the good model, or like?
Who says phallus instead of dick? Like, what? That's weird.
They said, did you pull a string out of his head? You still got the.
Nigga pulled out his dictionary for that one.
Yo,
Yeah, I know
this
y'all
is
get
the
to
Gen
like
1.
a sheet of paper in the ass.
This the Gen 1. That's the problem. We got the Gen 1 YN. I gotta get the Gen 2.
So we got Megan. We need Megan 2.0.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I've never in my life heard any of y'all say it either. So
I know they gotta update your bios. It's not your fault, brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, update y'all, nigga. Y'all ain't saying
That's a kind of a common term, right?
Okay, I'm gonna start saying bigger words indubitably.
Okay, all right, there you go.
You think they got a warranty on this nigga?
His body took a screenshot trying to get that shit out.
Yo,
You need to get out the premium, Red Pig. You definitely
That nigga head just tightened up doing that shit. He always got a stroke saying that word.
You think Red Peg come with like a 1 year warranty? Like, okay,
You think he starts smelling weird when he start going bad? Like he's starting to spoil. His brain starting to spoil.
That nigga like he a good guy, dog. What the fuck going on?
I have a question about Red Peg not knowing this word.
What?
Does this confirm that he uses ChatGPT for his movie reviews? Because he be using bigger words than just that. So
I don't use ChatGPT. You would know if I was using ChatGPT.
That shit was about to fuck you up.
No, I knew it was ChatGPT. You had punctuation. Nigga use a semicolon in a movie review.
I don't use correct punctuation.
This nigga just use a colon. This nigga definitely copy and paste.
I don't use
a reg pad review. Like,
bro,
where do you find it? Look on the back of a Laffy Taffy, nigga.
It was on his Instagram reels, bro. That nigga
said, they got mad. They got mad. I used what word was it?
No, look, he was like him struggles to tackle the theme of bigger issues, but it never truly nails its landing. I'm like,
yo, Smooth. When you read his reviews, you gotta put in the words in the air. Like you gotta literally put the sentence in front of you, nigga. That's how you be typing.
That's not true.
That nigga became Stephen King with the review. Like, damn, nigga, what the
my reviews
are
well thought out and they written. I sit down for 30 minutes and write my reviews, nigga.
That's gotta be
nigga lying.
Balancing on a dildo for 30 minutes is fucking insane. He said, I sit on my throne.
I sit down, I think, and I'm like, this gonna get him. Yeah.
We need to think.
Hey, Jay, you think a microwave ding happened when he done thinking?
You think this, first of all, do you think this community deserves in-depth analysis? You think this podcast
I agree.
deserves in-depth analysis?
They're not used to it. They're not used to it.
I don't know why Jack streaming 4K, nigga. Streaming 720p. That's what these bum ass niggas deserve. These niggas are stupid and poor. Like fuck them up with nigga. Fuck nigga, half y'all grandmas dead. Half y'all niggas don't got grandmas in your life. Y'all don't know what love feels like.
Yo, you got to
fuck nigga. That's why y'all over here miserable and fucking always complaining, bro.
Yo, you think if we open up Red, you think if we like open up Red Peg, we gonna find like a 1660 Ti or something, some old.
Do y'all remember when in Fairly Odd Parents when they opened Cosmo's head and there was a record player playing that song and it was like a slice of cake?
Monkey with the little symbols clashing.
Hey, but I will give Red Peg credit. He is in electrical engineering school, so he's not dumb. I just think that his vocabulary it'd be having his off days. That's all.
Oh my god.
That last pod, him and Smooth was having a struggle.
They was having a hard off, bro.
Nigga, oh my god! I think I put in the Twitter DM. That was some of the greatest 20 minutes of my life, nigga. They was taking turns.
Did you read the comments? They was like, listening to that made me dumber. Like, niggas.
Bro, this community is dumb. Like, they don't deserve it. Like, that's why I'm confused. Niggas in the community is not smart. Y'all come here for, like, in-depth analysis. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Wait, did you just say y'all dumb for coming to us for opinion? Did you just say dumb,
nigga? I say for in-depth analysis.
No, he said we all dumb.
He said you listen to me. There's got to be something wrong with you.
No. Why you
No, what Red Peg trying to say is that like this community has a short attention span.
Bro, you know why they watch Weapon Wheel, nigga? For nigga moments. That's why I say nigga every time, nigga.
Whoa. That's you.
That's why I say nigga every time, nigga.
We have a smart audience, sir. Like, relax.
Oh my god.
Nah, nigga.
Does he?
Red Peg got his GED in like Louisiana State Penn, and he want to talk down on niggas. Relax.
Fire.
The Weapon Wheel community is stupid, nigga. The smartest nigga in this community is Bless Red. That's how you know something wrong.
Whoa,
all right, brother.
Fuck out of here.
Okay. All right.
No, it's people that's trying to act like they're the smartest person in the room and they're really not.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay.
Put a name on that bullet.
You probably talk about that, right?
I love Bless Red, but he's not that smart. I think you be getting confused because Bless Red be pronouncing literally with all the syllables. Like that's how you get nigga.
He remind him what letters in a word is how you get him.
Yeah. Oh, he must be very smart.
I never heard the second Y, and literally that's amazing.
Yo, we should like we should.
I'm tired of niggas acting like they so
hold
smart
up.
in this community.
Now,
They so smart.
We should subpoena Red Peg's Chat GPT history.
Oh, y'all should definitely. I would love for y'all to do it. Because
There's gonna be some nasty shit in there, boy. Top 10 dicks in porn. There's gonna be some nasty shit in there.
Hell no.
You say you top 5. I see you ready to pick.
Best graphics ever. Top 10. It's gonna be like 80 top 10 lists.
Shit gonna be slow as hell in that Chat GPT log.
Best French fries. Top 10.
Chat GPT probably fed up with this nigga. Like, god damn, nigga, asking me questions, dumbass nigga.
I do not use Chat GPT. I really do not use
Chat GPT. Like, here this nigga.
Speaking of a Chat GPT
Chat
moment,
GPT hate to see this nigga coming.
Shout out to my dude Dopest J. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Some of you guys had to know who Dopest J is.
Yeah,
but
of course. What happened?
No, because you know how he been popping up with the videos with the cigars and shit, right?
Okay.
So I'm a health sort of like conscious type of person. So I asked him, I was like, hey, isn't a single cigar equivalent to a pack of cigarettes? And his response was, cigars generally contain more nicotine than cigarettes due to their larger size and the use of whole tobacco leaves. However, since cigar smoke is not typically inhaled into the lungs, the absorption of nicotine into the bloodstream is generally lower compared to cigarettes. It's worth noting that nicotine levels can still vary depending on the specific cigar or cigarette brand. I'm like, nigga.
No, he trying to act like
Hold on. Niggas is not even talking to each other no more. They just Chat GPT-ing?
Nope.
That's definitely the AI overview. He definitely with the AI overview. See,
hold on.
Hey, you know he thought he cooked you too. He thought he cooked you when he said this.
You screen cap shit like this so you'll know you ain't trying to.
This is what we doing to the homies. We just copying and pasting Chat GPT to the homies.
And Smooth talked to his dog with AI, so you know Smooth like nigga. I know Chat GPT when I see that shit.
What if that's the response his dog react to? That'd be
this
crazy.
nigga said,
yeah, you should just bark,
nigga. Nah, that's nasty work. That's nasty.
I was like, come on, bro. Like, oh yeah, just have to say yes or no, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, speaking of J's in the community, did y'all see that fucking fire that nigga made, bro?
What happened?
Fam, I think he put a super chat in, bro. BG gonna get to it.
All right, yeah, I need to read these super chats because we too busy roasting Red Peg. All right, I need to get out of here. All right, come on. No more roasting Red Peg.
Ain't nobody roast his audience. This stupid ass audience.
Nigga, you flambe, nigga. Your edges is all crispy, nigga.
This audience is stupid, nigga.
You
I appeal to the audience.
Y'all gonna make him take his ball, man. Leave Red
I
Peg
should appeal
alone.
to the audience if anything, nigga. I'm just like them, nigga. If that's the case.
Golden crust patty right now, nigga.
Just like them, nigga. I'm tired of these niggas trying me. I'm gonna start talking about all y'all. I'm gonna start. Hey.
Yes, sir.
That nigga finna cry in the car.
I'm gonna just crash out on you niggas. I'm gonna really make y'all hate me, nigga. Y'all gonna start a petition and get me off this fucking pod, nigga.
You like me in 2017.
I'm gonna double down on all my flaws now, nigga.
I'm gonna double down on all my
flaws.
Nigga, so you hate me, I'm putting hands up.
I'm using that shit. I'm about to double down. Bitch, you about to hate me? That is fucking insane.
Nigga sound like a bad bitch.
That is funny as hell. Double down on my flaws.
All right, everybody shut up. GT Bato. Xbox fans, it could be worse. You could be a Counter-Strike skin seller right now. The market collapse in it making people unalive themselves. Ooh, really?
No way.
People's making money like that on Counter-Strike skin?
Yeah, they was selling certain skins for like thousands and shit, certain knife skins and shit. I've heard about it. Somebody actually killed themselves behind it though.
The economy even bad in Counter-Strike? Damn. Blame Trump, bro. It's Trump's fault.
That's an evergreen community too.
Yeah. All right. Cody Bishop. Twitter is 50% bots and full of rage grifters. Why anyone would choose to believe news on there is beyond me. A misinformation hate machine. Yeah, pretty much ever since Elon took over. Yeah, he be allowing all these bots because it makes him money. Twitter is 60% bots. 60%,
And
but
it's-
it makes him money.
And it was the same way for like Facebook too, when they were first like started rolling out too, because like everybody was getting their news from like whatever popular page that happened to like post news, and like it's not real. Like vet your source or what you saw.
RDJ, the why moment is why cameras need to be on. Did you ask ChatGPT what CPU means? Never mind.
That was he.
Don't
Why?
Same old 23. So BG, I got a question. Was it a waste of time when they took their time making black people look like black people in Horizon Forbidden West? I don't see any other game doing that. Much love. Except GTA 6. No.
Good question. Good question.
But if you remember, like I said, in the tribes, I don't think it was a waste of time because it was great for the world building. That wasn't my point. My point was that once again, that stuff is expensive. So you should spend the money and the time for that stuff that helps with the world building or helps something in the game. But realistic testicles and sweat doesn't help anything.
You see what he's doing, Jack?
Yeah, you gotta
The reason I didn't really chime in.
He just bringing it to. I'm not. Go ahead.
No, I was say the reason I didn't really chime in too much earlier is because I feel like this one of them arguments where neither one of y'all is wrong. You know what I mean? But BG basically saying, what Alex is saying, no matter how long it take, if the shit come out a masterpiece, it don't really fucking matter. Like, the time was well spent. But BG saying is it probably could have been a masterpiece with a little bit less of that shit. So I don't think either one of y'all are wrong, man. It's just a different viewpoint at the end of the day. Yeah. I don't know.
Jack, you were a scholar among your years.
Right,
or beyond your years. That sounds stupid.
No, Jack, I understand what I understand you. Like you've been raging out against this stupid ass community for so long. I understand it.
This nigga's still mad.
Hey, stop reading the chat. Stop reading the chat.
Bro, read the check on how you crashing out,
It's
bro.
like,
Don't read the
it's
chat.
like, nigga, you know you smarter than calling you stupid. I know for a fact I'm smarter and got more money than half the niggas in this chat.
I'm smarter and got more money.
I know I do. These niggas bored. Half the niggas in this chat still playing on PS4. The fuck? One nigga donated $5 just to get roasted that he was still on a PS4. Like niggas is
Come
stupid.
on, why you still roasting that
nigga? PS5. You could have
Oh, man. Tarek Ahmed.
Owning a PS5 is not a flex.
It is.
Get him, Jazzy.
No, it's not.
Well, having a PS4 is definitely not a flex. Like what the fuck?
Tarek Ahmed. Rystar is supposed to stream with a Sonic onesie on.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Is that OnlyFans or is that regular YouTube?
I feel like that's somebody's
Live on
kink.
Twitch, brother.
Yeah, that's definitely somebody's kink. Let's see.
Yo, speaking of, actually, I went to bed in a onesie 2 days ago, bro.
Huh?
Quite
I have a onesie.
comfortable.
Yo, this nigga Smooth just be dropping lore, nigga. What?
Look at that Xbox onesie on.
Listen, adult onesies are fire. I got a onesie. It's mad comfortable.
Nigga, they bought that for your son. You can't be putting your big ass leg in that shit. That nigga went to sleep butt naked with a onesie on his head. Nigga, that's not what you do.
You ain't got the onesie with the ass out, do you?
No.
With
the buttons on the ass or the buttons on the butt.
All right, bro.
You're supposed to free ball when you wear them too.
He get out of bed too quick, they pop open. Freaky ass. Yo, you a freak, nigga. Why did you go to Smooth? Why did you go to sleep with a onesie? What called for that?
I didn't do laundry. It's all I had left, and I was like, I never tried this, so I slid into it.
I slid into it.
Into it.
All right.
Yo, this nigga Smooth is a legend, bro.
Man, okay. March, maybe Smooth can back me up. No shade to her, but Sarah Bond is a corporate plant placed by Microsoft to take the hit of the attrition of Xbox as to not put the blame on Phil Spencer. All her talking points are orchestrated. I believe that. Definitely.
It's possible. That's possible. You know what I mean?
He definitely a scapegoat, bro.
I mean, kind of, but like Phil was already taking like the heat for it, like before she even came into the picture.
Yeah, he can't take no
For a lot of
blows.
stuff.
You see, he looks stressed
but
out, right?
When she came in though, bro, if you look at the amount of horrible news, like it was just pure horrible news after she came in, bro. Like back to back to back to back, and they was putting her out at the forefront right when she got into that position to take the heat for all that shit. So I definitely feel like she's some type of scapegoat, bro.
Yeah.
What was the name of that movie that Jim Carrey played in? He just got the promotion, but it was a day that.
Oh, Dick and Sal. What was it? Dick and Jane.
Dick and Jane.
Yeah, that's it's definitely possible. I feel for her because she's a wise, black, beautiful woman, and you know what I mean. She's
BBW.
She's well positioned and well qualified for the role. So you know what I mean. That would be messed up. So.
Oh man,
My favorite.
Juan Murillo. Off topic, Jazzy. When are you going to admit and Nintendo fangirl tears? When are you going to admit and Nintendo fangirl tears of the Kingdom was forgettable and overrated?
What?
Oh shit!
First of all, if you're gonna okay, hold on. First of all, if you're
these niggas are stupid.
Yeah, if you're gonna super chat money, at least like spell out like what you're trying to say correctly.
Yeah,
I get what you mean, Tears of the Kingdom, but it's like, okay, if you feel that way, okay, I don't really care. It's not gonna change my mind about the game.
How much money he donated for that? For that to be read? $5. You could have right.
It's $5 Canadian.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Damn. okay, Jazzy. Okay.
Before I make
talk to these niggas.
Before I make change. See, look at all these t-shirts you could be making. BJ, you tripping, nigga. Sit your $5
see, Jazzy, you get it right. These niggas, they play smart.
Jag, you got to make that a donation sale now. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. That's heat.
And $5 Canadian, like $1. Like nobody, like come on. Useless. Useless. Stupid ass Canadian.
Damn, nigga.
Hey.
What the fuck? Stupid ass Canadian.
What he do,
this nigga, man.
Well, you admit, I'm like, brother, it has nothing to do with me if you feel that way. And I don't have a problem people feel differently about that game. But it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna admit in tears. I'm like, bro.
CK Johnson.
Yo, before I made change,
CK Johnson brought a pro at launch. FOMO. It was a waste of money spoiled by PC gaming. Waiting for PC ports of the exclusive now.
What?
Hey, lame ass nigga, return your shit right now, bro.
He said you heard him. He said the PC makes him feel like his PS4 Pro is a waste. That's what.
So stick to PC, like. Nigga.
Red Pack would feel like it if he played, on a PC.
What the fuck?
No, that's not true. I'm not the rest of these stupid ass niggas, BG. Stop comparing me to this weapon community.
You're not the rest of the stupid ass niggas. You just one stupid ass nigga, huh? Oh shit. I love you, bro. Richard. Hey Smooth, since you're gonna stop being the best bot, are you gonna try to be the Black Charlie Kirk of YouTube? By the way,
oh my God. What?
Yo, that's nuts.
Yeah, that you can't say that, bro. By the way, Broken Booty VCR, what's up? What? VCR,
Fire.
nigga. VCR, not even like DVD or Blu-ray.
Broken Booty.
Why you not negating the
or tape deck or
that ass, bro?
Or vinyl?
Nigga offended by the platform, not the fact that he said his ass.
He not worried about his asshole hanging out. He just worried.
I couldn't be.
That's not the right format.
The Walkman. Okay.
I used to have a Walkman.
CK Johnson. Oh wait, I read that. Oh, he wrote he wrote this twice. He said console. He also said console only gamers. It's time to upgrade to PC. Coming from a PlayStation gamer, started with a ROG Ally Z1 Extreme, seen how massive the Steam library was, and built my first PC 2 years ago.
Nigga, you not fooling nobody. You not no PlayStation gamer. Get out of here.
Yeah, we ain't here for
why
that
I don't
propaganda.
believe
the first
Y'all niggas is on the donators.
Yeah, the first thing he mentioned was a ROG Ally PC handheld like stuff.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you're not even jazzy. Goddamn.
All right, y'all not buying.
What if he's telling the truth? What reason is
he not telling the truth? Nigga said a ROG. Man, get your nut ass on somewhere.
All right. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about. These niggas is retarded.
You see how these
No, but I'm
consoles
saying
do
that
that?
because I feel like, and I even told Red Pick about this too, is like some of these PC guys, they make it to where like it's like a cult. and like they want to get like a euphoria high of like getting other people, the fact that they got other people into PC gaming.
Right.
I
have my best friend build a PC.
They get
Like,
points
get
for
the
adding members to the cult leader.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look who I brought. Fire.
Referral code.
Yeah. Homemade media. Didn't forget Sleeping Dogs was true crime Chinatown.
Facts.
Don't forget Sleeping Dogs
What?
was true crime.
You know what I think about Sleeping Dogs? Actually, it was a new IP at first. It was a new IP, and then they made it. They tried to make it a fucking what's the fucking them games called? True. They tried to make it a true crime game, and then they ended up going back to Sleeping Dogs. So.
Hey, Tick spitting in the chat. He said PC gaming is awful. Okay, Tick, he coming around.
That's what I'm talking about. Nobody feel like troubleshooting just to play Madden. Like, are you serious? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Emmanuel A1. Yo, BG, Poppy Donald Trump ended DEI. It's okay to remove the 2 special ed DEI hires now.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Hey man, we had a good run, Red Pick.
Alex is white, by the way. Like he.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Jazzy, you and Red Pick hit the road. Hit the road, dude. This is private property.
Right.
Alcoholic gamer. Limeade plus rum plus peach plus vodka. Enjoy drinks on me.
Drinks on me.
I gotta fuck you up.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I need that.
Daniel Alvarez. Do you guys agree that the Big N won console war? First of all, don't call him the Big N.
What the hell? That sounds racist as hell.
Yeah, I immediately thought of something else when you said Big N. Okay.
Big nuts.
All right. I went straight to the hard ER at the end.
Jesus.
I think
what you think?
Did Nintendo win the console war? I
would say yes. I would say yes.
No, they didn't.
I would say Nintendo won.
Yeah.
And what I say is that they won, especially in the traditional sense, by keeping all their games on console, and they did it the traditional way, the original way. They won the original way.
They stayed true to themselves.
And they didn't have to change anything. They didn't have to change strategy to win. So.
And they looked dead in the water at one point. They looked dead in the water at one point.
PlayStation is still vastly more successful than them.
Yeah, they have the more revenue than ever. Like, yeah, of course. But like, when people say that, it's like, the fact that they aren't porting their games to like PC or like other consoles, in that sense, I guess you could say yeah, because I know a lot of people wanted Nintendo to go third party, but it's like everybody, the other two are.
I don't know why we're putting an asterisk on them, but they beat him anyway. They beat him in hardware. They won in hardware sales. They're winning software sales. Their exclusives sell better than anybody else's exclusives. Like, they don't port the PC or other consoles. So there's no asterisk that keeps them from competing directly. So yeah.
They literally made PlayStation and even Jim Ryan like add random PS2 sales numbers.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird when they did that. Yeah.
They would not do that if like the last console did that good as it did.
I don't think they did.
It depends on. It depends on what you call winning. Is changing the industry winning? Just sales? Is it?
I mean, Nintendo changed.
Identity. You
argue changed the industry.
The Wii single-handedly made PlayStation make a PlayStation Move. It made Microsoft make a Kinect. Like, I would say that changed. That alone.
Okay, they had grandmas and grandpas playing the Wii. Like, come on.
Okay, but you saying
everybody was on it.
Okay, Xbox changed shit with Game Pass. Everybody having their own subscription services in gaming.
I mean, other gaming subscription services.
Didn't Microsoft pioneer online
EA
gaming?
had one. Ubisoft had one before that.
Yeah, they did.
I get online.
I mean, PlayStation 2 had online.
Nah, wasn't Xbox Live though.
Not to the extent.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying that was the first one to do it.
No. They just revolutionized it.
I see what you're saying.
All right, JVEX, new single, Finest Wine, out now. Oh, brother.
Yo, go watch that shit. That shit is funny as hell, boy.
Bro, his thumbnails be having me fucking dying, bro.
Finest Wine. And it's a guitar solo and that shit.
He a fool, bro.
Rock 97. We don't care what BG thinks about Xbox games. #pony. Man, that's crazy. I was just trying to forward, what's best for Halo, man. Just trying to, forward, what's best for it. I was just trying to help.
E-Rock is right. You are a pony.
They trying to say like you're like Jeff Keighley when it comes to like Xbox topics.
What's funny is I've beaten every Halo on the hardest difficulty, and I guarantee you that E-Rock has not done that. Fraud.
Here we go. Talk your shit, BG. Talk your shit.
Yeah. So yeah. Get on my level, E-Rock.
Damn.
Plus, you're Mexican.
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh? What?
Damn.
Great people. I love the Mexican race. Shout out to them.
All right, there we go.
Captain
I
Kell.
love a good taco.
That's racist. Captain Kell. Xbox is gearing up for the next phase in their business strategy, which likely does not involve competing in the console space long term. Xbox don't know what
Hate
they
to
do.
see it. Hate to see it, man.
They just be going off vibes. What do we feel like doing today?
Fuck with that.
JMG. Yo, love the podcast, and I can comfortably confirm the Xbox display at Sam's Club was replaced by a keyboard and mouse display.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess. KW Fang. WWP Halo game night for Smooth in morning. Oh, saying in morning. Like
damn.
Wrong server.
War Machine Guy. I need to call out Review Hypocrite USA because I remember him saying a long time ago that exclusives are anti-consumer. To now, why are games going everywhere? Oh, has he been saying it? Is he back on his did he had like a mental breakdown? Right, I've seen him made a video. Is he okay now?
Damn, he take medicine,
bro. You know that? I'm subscribed to Rich. You know what he does now, bro? He does 8-hour-long streams just talking about Dark Side Phil. Like he's obsessed with Phil. He got a tattoo of Phil. Like,
but
he's weird, bro.
He made a new channel.
It's called Rich Tomorrow. Well, it used to be called Rich Tomorrow. I don't know what it's called now. He either talking about Dark Side Phil. He talking about Keemstar. Like he picking Wings of Redemption.
Oh,
like, bro. He's
so he a leech.
He became one of those channels that's like just dedicated to like talking about like
everybody
other
else.
people's.
Yes. He's like a detractor channel, but like the shit not like he's just weird, bro. Because it's funny, all the people he hate on, he do the exact same shit and he don't realize it, bro. It's like, bro,
so
you literally
weird
that same person, bro.
how he sabotaged his channel. It's so weird because he
by demonetizing it or some shit.
No,
or
he deleted it.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, he said he was only making like $600 a month and it wasn't worth it. Like nigga, you didn't have
he's
to
lying.
It's $600 a month.
He's lying.
Like, are you a retard, bro?
When his channel was when he was getting like 50K views a video, he's lying.
But even if it was more than that though, BG, imagine you got a dead channel, you ain't doing no maintenance on, you making $600 a month just because. Like, who the fuck is gonna delete that? Like, what?
Jack, since y'all are monetized and all that, what would you imagine 50K looks like a month? Like, what type of check would that look like?
Oh, that's more than 600, bro. That's more than 600.
Way more than 600. If like every one of your videos, okay, put it
like
this
a
way.
rack.
He's talking about, bro.
At least, yeah.
Bro, I'm getting more than that right now a month, and I haven't uploaded no videos except for the podcast. So he's lying.
You got my cash app?
He's more than likely.
Like he was getting money he could live off of. I know that for a fact. So
that nigga weird. That's like the never mind.
When he got that DSP tattoo, nigga, I was crying. I thought he wasn't gonna do it.
Is it a bet? Is that why you did that?
Bet?
No, he was saying some shit like, "Oh, if I get like 1,500 members, I get DSP tattoo." At first, he was supposed to get him tattooed on his ass, believe it or not. But
it would have been better.
I think it's on his arm. It's like,
oh hell no!
You know, but guess what? Guess what? Pitch he got a DSP tattooed on his face. You remember when DSP accidentally streamed himself jacking off?
No.
So he got that picture of DSP jacking off face tattooed on like with some bat wings around that motherfucker. That what he
Yo, that nigga got like a parasocial relationship with that nigga there.
Did his wife really leave him or something like that? And
yeah, he got
he went that far, probably.
He got a new chick.
I don't know. Wish him the best. Michael.
The way
West.
Jack said that, like he said he got a new chick. Like, I'm sorry.
You seen You seen all them fat streamers going crazy. Boogie, and I know we about to get out of it, but you saw Boogie axe all of his shit, axed his arcade machine, his monitor, all that shit. Niggas going crazy.
He always do weird shit like that though.
Michael West. Still think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is good. That game is trash. Michael West.
Damn.
Definitely for
hey, Red Pick, flash out.
That was definitely
I'm not going to. I don't know who that is. I was about to say something that I can't say on the podcast, man.
Okay. War Machine Guy. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is dog shit.
Who are these niggas?
No way.
Just see, this is what we're talking about. The Weapon community is stupid. Like, I'm telling you, they donating to say stupid shit. You could have saved that money to eat lunch tomorrow.
Eat lunch.
Nah, they rather shit they rather shit on your little game.
Your community is stupid, BG. You cultivated 100K retards, nigga.
Thank you.
Damn. The 100K retard. That's like a strong arm. Retard string.
That's a lot of heavy foot people, bro.
A retarded 100,000 be like Attack on Titan. That might be heat, nigga.
Oh my god.
Man, tongue biter. Fact check. Last pod, BG said he hasn't played a game from PlayStation Plus in over 3 years. So did you buy Plucky Squire instead of playing it free on PlayStation Plus last year? I actually think I did buy that game. I'm dead serious. I think I bought that game.
And shout out Tongue Biter. She be supporting the community for sure.
I can check, but I think I bought that game, unfortunately. And I played like
BG don't be capping with this. BG don't be supporting them streaming services. He don't be capping.
Yeah, I really don't. I played like an hour and a half of that game, and I was like, this ain't it. Yeah.
Damn.
And then I had to crash out on Blandrew for keep bringing it up.
Yeah, you almost boot that nigga off the podcast. That shit.
Well, didn't he? What?
He
fired him.
Yeah, you fired. Yeah, I don't like. Now that I think about it, I don't like that you did that.
Not fire Blandrew.
Right now,
bro. He literally went to another podcast that shall not be named and said, "Yeah, I'm not liking how things are going at Weapon Wheel." He made a whole. I'm being for real. The nigga said I had to take a break away. Like he didn't like what you was doing, bro.
Hearing Plucky Spire made BG. I ain't never heard BG crash out like that. That was crazy.
I'm gonna boot you out of here, nigga.
Right now, I gotta kick you the fuck up out of here, nigga. Damn.
Blandrew's my best friend. Shout out that guy. Love him to death.
You ain't talked to him since. Y'all ain't talked to him.
That's a cursed game in the community. Niggas don't even want to say the name of the game no more. Like, shit.
Nigga, when he left the Weapon with DMs, I remember that shit.
Blandrew was literally on here like 4 weeks ago.
You see, hey, BG, you see, he got smacked right about himself now, right?
He got some right.
He ain't said Plucky Spire since then. Nigga, you know what's going on.
Yes, a massa, BG. Yes, a massa.
Yeah, the lights are dark and whatnot. Like,
shout out Blandrew. Love that guy. GT Bot though, it's a crime Jazzy ain't live stream or start a podcast, bro. Bro is funny without trying. Start one with Tourette.
Facts. Oh shit!
Oh, that would be heat.
No, that'd be like a Clifford Shannon situation. You would
no, that would be funny.
It probably would, but the problem is, the podcast would literally be called the Silent Hill Podcast.
Because you're not going to mute. You mute.
Hey man,
Jesse, are you stupid?
Hey man, hear no evil, see no evil. I could say some shit like Lego Horizon and let them like just go crazy.
Just a mute and go to the store real quick. That's a cool concept though. A podcast where niggas muted each other. That might be. Yeah, they just 2 hours of them talking over.
They can clearly see themselves talking because they both on camera.
and Jazzy will spend the first 10 minutes. I'm guessing you're gonna come in here and say just like call the whole play.
That might actually be entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. It could be funny as hell. Let me guess. You're calling me a nincompoop. Let me guess. You're.
Yeah, you're mentioning old TV. You're mentioning I ain't got no money. You're mad about Lego Horizon. Lego Horizon.
Oh my god.
All right. Next.
Oh my god, you stupid. You can't argue semantics, snake oil, all that other shit.
Yeah, look, that's episode 1. This is great.
All right. Mike Oxlong. Oh shit.
Fire.
Yo, no,
Good shit.
That just registered. I registered as soon as I said it.
Yo, BG, you're gay. Mike Coxlaw, that's fire.
And he spelled the last one Oxlong, and yeah, okay, all right, you got me. Mike
That's up there
Oxlong.
with "Hey, would you blow me?" That's up there.
Hey, broken booty HDR. What is the craziest thing you would do for Factions 2 to be released? I would kick Red Peg off this podcast for Factions 2.
Damn, what?
Easy.
Did that super chat? Did he just change his name?
Yo, that's not a big ask.
I gotta turn my. Why the man call you broken booty after all that freaking shit? Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, we need Red Pig. Red Pig had a nice. We need like a villain on the show, man. Red Pig is good.
I like Red Pig.
I love him to death. My favorite YN. Just gotta
I
get
mean,
his
Factions
software.
too, though.
You
That
know,
is
updated.
Factions too. So,
We will be plugging the Type C up to your asshole tonight, Red Pig. We got to update you.
That nigga probably don't. That nigga's still on USB A.
What are you talking about?
micro USB. What about the micro USB?
I have a 17 Pro Max, buddy. I'm
Wait, you think he that tiny? That micro? That micro go get it done?
Yeah, yo.
Disgusting.
Micro SD is disgusting.
Yeah.
You need
so you
that
didn't get
old
an air.
iPod connector for me, nigga. You need this.
Ugh.
You need a pin connector.
The widescreen one?
Next question.
You need a pin connector for your asshole, nigga.
That was freaky as hell. Why you say that?
Next topic. Next
Yeah, nigga said bigger.
He got a proprietary port in his ass.
Hey BG, you said you were supposed to be wrapping it up like 45
I'm trying to wrap it up.
Proprietary ass port. A pap. That nigga got a pap.
Oh my god.
A proprietary ass port.
I'm trying to
Let's
finish.
eat.
Y'all won't let me finish. Pause. King Ra.
Yo.
King Ra G. If Nintendo won the war, developers would have their game's date and date on it. Third party particular. Why GTA 6 ain't launching on Switch 2?
Well, to answer that, I think Nintendo won kind of like that. You guys know like the image of like, you know, Mario Party where like Mario doesn't do anything, but everybody else knocks themselves over. That's pretty much like how it went. And for day and date, they're already getting Resident Evil 9 next year, the same day as the other versions. And since over time, it will be a case where it's just like day and day and everybody else. And GTA 6, I don't see it not being there, but I don't know if it'll be day and date though.
I don't think this. You think that shit can run on Switch too, bro?
I don't know why you make it seem like it can, because we haven't seen gameplay yet.
Look,
but we seen what.
And plus, there's been plenty of games that y'all said it wouldn't run on Switch too, but they just haven't been coming over. Like Assassin's Creed, that just got announced a couple days ago.
Yo,
I mean, technically, anything can run on anything.
That's not running on
compromise.
Switch.
It has to run on that. It has to run on Xbox Series S. So, and that's
What about
been
you
used as
think
the
they get
latest
GTA
benchmark.
5? That might be a move. GTA 5 on the Switch too.
No,
Yeah, just
they're
got PS3
supposed to be
game.
bringing they're supposed to be bringing Red Dead 2, this new version of Red Dead 2 on there as well.
all right. Daniel Alvarez. Well, no, gay bitches. Hey, Smooth. Do you? How does revenue look in that Halo, Gears, and Forza video?
I'm wondering that.
That's a classic
Oh,
song.
I know people
run the
revisiting
numbers
that
up.
right
Yeah,
now.
people are revisiting it. It just got like another 1,500 views recently. But yeah, no, it's an evergreen. It's definitely an evergreen video. So, yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Alvarez. If Nintendo is the big N, who would be the big S? Is it Sony or Sega?
Pardon?
It's SquareSoft.
What?
Big S is
Oh, you old as hell. Squaresoft.
Yeah.
Big S.
What is Square Enix
Sony?
last time I was alive? That's crazy.
said-
Yeah, let's go Sony.
Oh shit! I broke my mic.
Gay bitches. Jazzy, how does it feel seeing these ponies glaze Yote for its vast open world and mechanics that Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom achieved years ago? Y'all ponies could have played an objectively better game years ago. What are we
No.
glazing? Like I don't understand. Like we played Ghost of
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Yote-
We played it. We praised it for the same thing.
I can't speak on Yote because I haven't played it myself, so I can't really say anything about that. But yeah, I know people were shitting on Zelda. when it came out. At least this community, because it's
how's
not a
the story?
PlayStation game.
And how's the story in Breath of the Wild? Is it good? Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on when I was playing it.
No, you just had to find like some of the memories, but it's not as straightforward as like other Zelda games have been. But that's why it's like that, because it's designed around like the open world aspect of the game itself.
Yeah, I thought that shit was kind of ass. I'm gonna lie to you.
Daniel Alvarez, Jazzy, I'm loving the support of Big N. All right, that is the last.
Stop calling that.
That is it.
Started back in the day.
It's time to get out of here. I hope y'all were entertained because we went overtime. Y'all
it was
took
over
me
3 hours.
Yeah, y'all kept me away from my son. So hope you feel good about yourself.
I think he did you a favor, brother. Now you better go change diapers.
Don't you Velcro him under the desk? Like just check, just back up and check on him.
You better get thrown up on and shitted on. We helped you out, nigga.
All right, Drake.
We are out of here. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Love y'all. Bye. Right?
Nah.
No. What? Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro King got me, see that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Alba, I'm a black bond, aiming a scope and all black panel, you can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. For real. Oh wait, then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own, like how can you gamers approach me? Till kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news, gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, Blandrew, what you can't out strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.